What's up, squad? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2. Can y'all hear me? Put a one in the chat if you can hear me. Can I see the chat? Oh, there y'all are. Okay, let me see. Let me see. Hey y'all, what's up, Miss Kiki? What's up, Zamzaga? What's up, y'all? Hey y'all, come on in. Y'all can hear me okay? Great, awesome. Okay, like and share as y'all get in here. Shout out to my mods in the building early. Shout out to all the people in the green. Y'all see those people in the green? Those are our channel sponsors. You can be a channel sponsor too. Only thing I do is join. Also, shout out to my Patreon. We had a good old time on Patreon yesterday. I'll tell y'all about it in just a second. And since y'all can hear me, we will get started after this very brief introduction. I don't know which one. Let me see. I might use my old intro. Let's see what. Let me try this one.
Get ready, because you about to be an ATLien.
That's her being a blogger.
More than a blogger.
That's her being a blogger.
You are more than I am more than
That's her being a blogger.
all the is my son.
Okay, this shit is
I am more than a blogger.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
If the blog got it, if the blog got it, if the blog got it, Michelle is here.
Yeah.
Say Autumn is her son.
Yes.
Autumn
It's her son. Yes.
Say Autumn
It's her son. Yes. Yes.
Say Autumn is her son.
Like for real. I had to play the long intro. I had to play the long intro for y'all. Hey y'all, come on in, come on in. Yes, Facebook is in the building. Yes, hit that like button, please, and thank you. Hit that like button. You said, "Am I gonna spill any tea?" I hope so. I hope so. That's why I'm here, friend. You on time? Okay. Where was you yesterday? I don't know where you was. Yes, the throwback intro. Yes, shout out to all of the squad. We have a lot to talk about. I'm sorry I'm late. I apologize for my tardiness. I've been tardy for the party because my good friend Joshua has been helping me organize my closet. Since I think I'm a supermodel now and I be trying to like show y'all how fresh my fits are, and I be like, oh, where's this? Where's this? I know I got a sweater like that. I know I got that Gucci sweater over there. I know I got them Dior shoes. Where's my stuff? Why is it all over the place? One shoe up here, the other shoe over there. And then y'all know I've been running back and forth to Tennessee and I be throwing stuff in the suitcase. I had a suitcase full of stuff. Everything was in shambles. And I got to go to Tennessee this weekend. But everything was a mess. And my good friend Joshua came over here and played organizer. Okay. I don't know what it is about, some of you men. I don't want to say gay because Joshua ain't gay. He said he's bisexual, honey. You buy him something, he will get sexual. That's what he say on his channel. Shout out to Just a Superstar. But some of y'all men out there, y'all know how to line stuff up. Y'all know how to organize. That ain't the way my brain work. I can't organize nothing. Then he came up and made it all pretty. Now I want to go live in my closet. Now I want to go live in the closet, but then every time, you remember back in the day when I used to go live in my closet, the people get mad, honey. They be like, "Oh my God, she got red bottom shoes. Why she got all those expensive shoes? Why she got all them purses?" They was mad. They was taking inventory of my closet and stuff. That's why I stopped doing it. I had stopped. I ain't gonna let y'all in my closet no more. I ain't gonna bring them negative spirits in my closet with my good clothes. Okay. Uh, yes, thank you so much. Yeah, it should be. I mean, listen, we still getting it together, but for now, I got my little brown outfit on today. Brown on brown. I got my. See, I don't even want to promote them people no more. I don't even want to promote them because we mad at the Kardashians. We don't like them anyway. Okay, we don't, but I like Skims. I don't like Kim Kardashian. I'm not a fan of Chloe, but I like Skims and I like Good American. What I'm gonna do? I don't know. But anyway, moving on from them. Okay, never mind what I got on. Don't worry about what I got on. It don't even matter. I'm gonna put it in my LTK. So if you want to know, just click on the LTK. I ain't talking about them over here. You need an update on the closet. Okay, I'll give you an update on the Patreon. I let the Patreon in there. I ain't gonna let y'all in there, y'all people out there, because the IRS be watching. They might pay for Patreon for all I know. But yeah, not Spanx, it's Skims, honey. Skims. I said I'm gonna talk about them. Yeah, the Kardashians is nerve wracking. They just be doing too much, honey. They be doing too much. That's what I'm gonna talk about today, friend. I didn't put them on the agenda, but I was gonna sneak them in there early. Okay, we be talking about from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. Yes, child. KKK Kim and KKK Croy got another body cam footage. Actually, they have two. So shout out to Plunder if you want to watch the whole thing, because they are like hours long and there are multiple versions of the body cam. But I don't know if you recall back in, I think it was before Thanksgiving, they was arguing and Kim claimed that Croy had pushed her off the ladder when she was trying to take down some curtains, because they got to move out their house, because they already out, but they had to move out back then because the house was up for foreclosure. So apparently Kim said that Croy had pushed her, and then the kid said she was lying. And then the body cam footage, we still don't know. Croy stopping the people from taking stuff. Croy don't want Kim to take the furniture. Kim say that Croy is it's just a mess, child. It's like karma comes in many different forms. Y'all remember when Kim was dragging, everybody was talking about Nene had roaches in her house. We talk about Candy lived in the ghetto. She was doing all that to these black women. And now Nene over there with a settlement, and Candy, she don't live in the ghetto, but she over there doing her thing too. But now Kim over there in the ghetto, or at least her house was ghetto. The neighborhood isn't ghetto, but the house, child, I bet them neighbors was ready for them to go. Okay, was ready for them to go. And when they saw them moving trucks pulled up, I told Josh the other day, because we was looking at the the body cam footage while we was working on the closet. I told Josh, I was like, I bet they had a whole block party. I bet they had a whole block party when they saw that peach moving truck. Okay. Shout out to Seneca. Hey, friend. We're gonna look at it a little bit. We're gonna look at it a little bit. Shout out to Plunder. I'm gonna pull up her video real quick. Hold on. Let me shout out to Plunder. Plunder. Okay. Plunder True Crime. I like her. She's very her voice is very soothing. Okay, it's very soothing. So in this first video, Croy was blocking the people from getting out. Hold on, let me see. Croy was blocking the moving company from getting out after they had packed up a lot of Kim's things. So Kim had called the police yet again. They called it. I bet they got so many. They got all the look at the police might as well be on Kim and Croy's payroll, child. The police, look at Kim over there. Kim have on the same outfit every single time. Kim got on a little black, her little leggings or whatever. Then she have on that robe all the time. All the time. I wonder if Kim even got any clothes. Like, why is you packing up the closet? You don't have nowhere to go. Why are you packing up all the furniture and stuff? You ain't got nowhere to put it. You going to the apartment with all that furniture. But now I realize why Croy stopped this moving truck. I realize. Think about it. They both living in apartments now. Okay. Neither one of them literally have a place to store all this furniture. So Kim is probably gonna sell it online somewhere in her Kim's closet or whatever, and profit from it. Meanwhile, Croy, all his money is gone because Kim has spent it and gambled it away. Croy like, no. You is not gonna get out with all this good furniture when I can sell it myself and put it in my own bank account and make, and pay some of these bills that you done ran up. Yeah, you said black people could not do this. Okay, black people couldn't. If the police showed up at our house as many times as the Milton Police Department has showed up to Kim and Kroy's house, one of us would have been in jail. One of us. Thank you so much. Don't grown woman, don't try me. I love you for being a member too, friend. But one of us would have been in jail. Let me back up a little bit. We're gonna look at this. Copyright disclaimer, copyright disclaimer. This is Plunder. Shout out to Plunder. We're gonna take a gander. Oh,
87435 435.
Look, there go Kroy's car. What Kroy driving these days? What is that? That look like a Mini Cooper or something? I don't know what it is. Let me try to get in the beginning. I don't know what kind of car that is. What kind of car is that? What is that? A Chrysler? I don't know what that is, but whatever it is, that's what Kroy's driving. Kroy pulled in. He was blocking the driveway. He wasn't letting nobody out the driveway today. Okay, this was right around Thanksgiving. And this is the police as they are arriving. A Buick. Oh, okay, a Buick. They out there screaming.
Hello. Man, this is nuts. Hi. No, it's me again. Hello. I'm moving my property out, my premarital property, which is I was awarded by the judge. And this gentleman was putting a reindeer, which actually wasn't premarital property, but was putting a reindeer in. He sold my Christmas stuff, so whatever I had left, I took.
Putting a reindeer in the car, child. Not them arguing over Christmas Christmas decor.
He's putting a reindeer in the back of my car. He had it in the car, getting it situated. Kroy ripped it out of his hands and took off into the kitchen. He just now, this truck was, I just walked on just now because he walked into the truck. They asked him to stay off the truck, not go in the truck. He opened the truck. This is the man. It's like a driver. And he went into the truck, so they had to lock this out.
So I have a order here to come today and pack up belongings, paperwork that belonged to her, which I did. The whole truck's packed up. I did an inventory of everything I packed up. None of his stuff, pictures of her stuff, packed it up. So he blocked me in and said, I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. And where did you get your order from for all that?
I work for a lot of Peace Movers.
Right.
So they send me.
He's been stealing stuff every day.
Yeah, so you had your list and you gave it to them.
They made a list of the stuff.
Yes, I have a whole inventory of everything that I
I
need.
didn't even take all the stuff, like the dining room's mine, the back area's mine.
So they
master
just
bedroom I left for him to still sleep in since he doesn't want to.
They dispatch. We didn't even got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of her pictures of her and her kids and stuff. They give me a dispatch ticket. I come out here.
Yeah,
and
so more or less just a job for you to pick up.
Right, and
stuff,
now he's saying like I'm not going anywhere. I have to unload this whole truck.
I'll draw the Buick today.
So he blocked me in, so none of my guys can get out of here.
There, Croy said, y'all are not going anywhere, okay? And look at that black man. Look at that black man right there who just loaded up the truck. He like, I ain't unloading this ish. I listen, but he on the clock. He don't care. He was like, I'm still getting my check.
His hand just not jumping, like I said, jumping. He's been very crazy.
So I just told him, don't just let him drip out of your hand. I'll wait for the police to get here. You can't hold me in here. So, I mean,
It's like this big, so this guy's got it.
And then he opened up the back of my truck, and I just said, wait for the police to get here. The truck's not going anywhere. You don't have to open up and videotape it. They're coming here. You'll see what's on the truck. You can't hold us here.
Right. No, you can't.
That type of deal. But I do have an inventory of everything. Like it's labeled, numbered, as if we're supposed to on our job.
You were awarded, more or less.
That is not Kim's grandmother. This lady is, I guess, the supervisor for the moving company. She the truck driver, and then that man right there is the truck loader.
Yeah, we didn't do so every night. I was in LA. What happened last week? I was in LA for a week working. I came home, no pots, no pans. Like he took clean up the nanny's kitchen, the bar area. I came home to like nothing, no silverware, and just this kitchen in the main, which is, we've been using it for 12 years. It's worn. He took all of that stuff. He took all the towels. He took a bunch of stuff, and left me with very little, which is fine because at this point, whatever.
They calling the police over some towels. Child, this relationship is over and it's doomed. And I don't understand why don't they just go their separate. They arguing over some towels and some silverware. I ain't even mad because listen, I told y'all when I got divorced, we was arguing over CDs.
Right.
And so then I realized he took a bunch of my
We was
Christmas stuff
broke.
that I collected before him, and it got me upset yesterday. And so 2 days ago, I saw him with a bunch of my accessories, bowls, and just so I called my real estate agent. They called the moving company and said, "Guys, you got to get out there because I'm not going to have anything left." And so they came out here to get my stuff, and there's still so much. Like, I took my office, which I had before him. So the judge basically said that whatever I had before Croy, which is a lot of his house, is mine.
You have that with you?
I text my lawyer because like my office was mine, for example. This guy who said was mine before. My daughter's rooms were mine before. So that stuff is, a lot of stuff is still here. I have my office, which was pictures of
Like what? Everybody just standing around. Like, what does she expect us to do about this? Like, what do you want us to do? You want us to go get your napkins and your towels and your silverware? What is it that you want the police to do? Take your one bag of whatever and get the hell on. I don't understand.
and books and
Louis Vuitton
podcasts.
pictures.
Yeah, just
Pictures of her.
Yeah.
Just a desk.
A mirror. We did take my mirror.
Furniture wise, we only took a desk. It was a woman's, like her woman's, like the desk in the there. We didn't grab any anything that in his room. We didn't go anywhere near like anything to buy wise.
Yeah, no, it's just
Right. What we need to do.
he's gonna say, "Oh, that's mine."
I just asked anything that was premarital is yes. I just asked my attorney to call.
We just need to see that because that can clear all this up.
First of all, the police is not supposed to do none of this. All of this is civil. Like as far as her calling an attorney, have the attorney talk to police. The police don't give an F about your attorney. I don't understand why they are even engaging.
Much quicker than going back and forth about what's going, what's not.
Right.
I have a court. Oh, here she is right here.
Okay.
Hey, Rachel, do you have a court order that you said that you had?
I pulled up. He was out here videotaping, but I haven't seen him since I got here. So, well, yeah, so the room step up, and then he came up and ripped somebody out of his hands. I guess a reindeer, right?
And I just told him to sit down, let you guys get here, Then
Yeah, like
he swung open up the back of the truck. I said, well, "You're blocking me in. The cops are coming. They can see what's on here." Plus, I have 10 inventory sheets of what's on there.
Yeah, she said the cops were coming. She said they're gonna get the same thing. He kept going as he burst into the house when you was coming around this side.
Okay. We're all waiting on that. Okay, thanks, bye. Yeah, she's on trying to get through right now to the court and get it to send.
Okay.
I'm gonna skip around. When we get to see Croy? Hold on, let me see. Hold on, what the black man had to say.
I don't know if I want to come back to this fucking.
I don't have to beat your ass. Okay, she looked at me, she seen it, she put it on record. She recorded it, she walked off with it.
Who recorded it?
The missus.
Oh, Miss Biermann?
Yeah, she didn't catch it from the beginning when he snapped it because she didn't think that he was going to do it, but she caught it as he walked off and walked the side of the door with it as she was going. So it might be cracked, it might not be.
Did it hurt you?
No, it wasn't nothing like
Yeah,
that.
he didn't put his hands on you specifically? No, like directly?
No.
Look at the black man even taking up for Croy. Black man said he did not put his hands on me.
He's not stable, we don't know. So now he is.
I know he won't do anything.
Croy, where is
I know he
Croy?
won't do
Croy's
anything.
somewhere sitting by the
He's got a
pool.
big bark.
Oh, he's.
Thank y'all.
I know.
Appreciate y'all. And if
I was here a couple times last year.
I know she called, but I called that one.
Look, Kendra, not yet. You know, Porsha got to move out in about a year, so we'll see what happens when that time comes.
I'm like, "Look, I'm getting out here. I gotta get it out."
Because he's grabbing stuff out of his hand. Like, right, thank you guys so much. Wait, you guys will all, Michelle, you guys will come back because I need to tip all of them, but I can't
It's fine. I have to call you and do a bill. I have to estimate.
Y'all know Kim ain't got no money. Kim said, y'all come back later so I can tip you. Who falls for that? Who falls for that? I'll tip you tomorrow.
Everything and get back to the shop and inventory. I did the inventory. I gotta get it in a vault. Give you a price. I'm gonna give you a discount too.
Yeah.
But I haven't done all the people.
Now they gonna give her a discount. You see how the Caucasians just be moving. Even the black man, like, look at this ish right. Look at the black man face right there. He like, look at this ish right here. He's looking dead into the damn body cam. I can't believe it. This ish is gonna give her a discount, and we've been standing here all day. This don't make no damn sense.
People are getting
Okay. I just want to make sure that I tip them.
I'll be in touch with you.
Okay, babe.
Thank
I'll
you.
see you. You need to come back on Friday or whatever day with it. Yeah.
I'll be here.
Okay. Thank you so much for your hard work, guys.
You gotta think about it. Just kidding.
He's got to think about it. He's like, I don't know if I want to come back to this fucking.
I don't have to think about it.
I know. I just play.
Like my God say, fear nothing
Yeah.
and walk in the shadows.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel you, man.
Black man had a word: fear nothing and walk in the shadows. Kim, get your suitcase and go.
Appreciate it.
It's just.
So you leaving now too? One day leaving or?
My Thanksgiving since he refuses to let me. So we'll be leaving tonight.
That was pretty much it. So he really showed up, took that out of his hands.
He like
went
ripped it out of
inside.
the guy's hand. It was so mean. Yeah. No, then he ripped it out of his hands. Then he came out here, told everybody.
So she called the police because Croy said, "Don't take the stuff." Lord, let me figure out what else going on. Let's see what happens when Croy get back. The 911 call.
Hold on, I'm calling the police. 911, what's the address of your emergency? I need you to come to my house as soon as possible. My husband just threw me to the ground.
Okay. What's your address?
It's okay. Hi, I'm going to be okay. I'm sorry, man.
What is your address?
3140 Manor Bridge Drive. 3140 Manor Bridge Drive. My daughter.
Okay.
This is 3140 Manor Bridge Drive.
Okay. What's the phone number you're calling me from?
Plunder. True crime.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Please hurry. Please hurry.
Girl, you know, white women's tears are invincible. I'm just saying. The only thing it takes is a little white woman tear, even over the phone. They is coming, honey. He snatched the reindeer.
Okay, I'm going to start them. What's the phone number? Okay, what is your name? Okay. All right, tell me
My daughter
exactly what
watched
happened.
everything. I was trying to get curtains, and my husband threw me to the ground. Do not. He's on the course. Do not. You tell the truth.
Is he still there?
Okay, we're not going to touch me. We're not going to.
Okay.
He's trying
Hey,
to.
is he still there? Okay, I need you
Yes,
to
he's
get
still here.
yourself-
He's still
get
here, and he's
yourself
trying to
away
grab my
from-
daughter to witness the whole thing.
Okay.
Yes, he is.
It's so unfortunate. I don't believe a word Kim says. It is so unfortunate. I want to feel sorry for her so bad. I really do, but I don't.
I need you to get away from him.
You okay?
Get away from him now.
Okay.
Okay.
He's
And I'm sending-
coercing. He just grabbed her to talk to her to the side. I was on a ladder grabbing some curtains. He ripped me down, ripped the curtains down. I fell to the floor from a third step ladder.
Okay.
And
all right. Does
I
anyone
just
have
said-
access to weapons?
no, thank you guys.
Okay. I am saying you help. And do you need medical attention?
No, I'm just.
Okay. All right. How many people are involved? Is it just you and him?
And my daughter was watching in cash. Were you there? When you? He's with my daughter outside, yelling at her right now.
Okay. So you're
I'm not with him.
separated.
I'm not with him.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
You're in
with
the
my
house
son.
and he's outside?
Yes.
Okay.
From what yeah. He literally
yelling
just
at
got
your
me threw
daughter?
me to the ground. Yes.
Okay.
I've had a.
I am amazed.
I am getting
right
you
now.
some help, okay? I need his
Please.
description. What's his name?
Okay, please. Oh my God.
Help is coming, okay? Are you or anyone else in danger right now?
I don't know. You're crazy.
Okay. All right. Now, I understand that your children are present.
Yes.
How old is each child?
I can't say. 11 or 12.
Plunder. True.
Girl. Okay. Listen. I didn't even expect for this to take too long, but we got to go through this. We got to go through this. Press 1 if you want me to continue. Press 5 if you want me to move on to another topic. Press 1 if you want me to continue. Press 5 if you want me to move on to another topic, because this right here, this is only the first one, and we just got through with the 911 call. You want me to keep going? You want me to keep going? Okay, you want me to keep going? Brown Sugar said nope. Okay, Ricky said no. Oh, the ones that beat y'all out though. Okay, let me go. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Audio.
So 11, 11, and 12.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Okay. Any more children in the house?
No, my son was here, but he just took his friend and left because they don't want to be here, obviously.
Okay. All right. Now, where are the children?
What do you see? What's up? Me right now.
Okay. So do you have all the children
Yes,
with you,
I'm okay.
or one of them still outside?
Chloe's right here with me right now.
Okay. So do you?
Let's see what happens. Shout out to Plunder. Y'all go check out Plunder. Y'all go subscribe to Plunder.
Kim and Croy. Do me a favor, Croy. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Finally, Croy is being treated like a black man for the first time ever. Usually they come in and they be like, Mr. Croy, Mr. Biermann, Mr. Biermann. Now they done pulled the taser out on him and putting his hands behind his back in his home. But that cop right there, black, I know he pissed off that black cop doing it too.
I didn't do a single thing.
I got you. You just need to tell you right now. You ever see him?
I didn't do a single
I got you.
Croy got his redneck beard on and everything. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait a minute. You right. I take that back, NJ. The black man would have been shot on sight. You right. He's still living. So I mean, his white privilege is privileging.
So unnecessary. I didn't do a single thing, man.
We'll talk to you in just a second. Come here.
Then they got all them dogs running around. It is so ghetto. I bet it smell like hot fish grease in there.
Okay, man. That's a lie.
I got you. All right, let's go outside real quick. Let's go outside.
Thanks for joining, Yogi.
It's all a lie. It's all a lie.
That's 11:25. We got 1 to 10. You can release the air.
It's all a lie.
Afros are back. Okay, Kendra. Afros are back in style. Okay.
Detained, release task on May 1754.
Not the perp walk out the mansion. Ooh.
And you can slow the other units down.
Earlier you left.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's go up here and set in the car.
Y'all know this was Thanksgiving. That man did not get arrested. He just got detained. There is a difference.
That's with your son, right?
Yeah.
So you get a haircut.
Yeah.
So obviously something happened when you got back. So what happened?
I started to move.
Okay.
And that was it.
So,
and I was physically attacked.
She attacked you?
Yes.
Okay. Did you call 911?
Uh-oh. Kim was the attacker.
I out of my face. She did.
She did? Okay.
Yep.
Where's your stretcher?
On my lip, on my cheek, on my nose.
Okay.
Came at me full force.
Do you have any weapons or anything on you right now, Croy?
No, I mean, no, sir.
Okay. No.
And that's what's crazy. Neither one of them got locked up.
Can I have something like that?
Oh, there's one. Yeah, I'm sorry. In my right hand, my right pocket right there. I'm sorry about that.
We're gonna hold on to that for right now. Like I said,
yeah.
Just based on the nature of the call that we got.
Yeah.
We got to act accordingly because you never know.
Come on, Stewart. Come on, Stewart. Come on, buddy.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take you up here. We're gonna set you in the back of one of these cars, so we can get you guys separated. We can figure out what's going on.
I'm separated. I'll stand right here.
We're gonna go up here. Okay. Like I said, you're gonna go up there and sit in the car real quick. And like I said, we're gonna figure out what's going on because I said so.
But why? This is ridiculous. I can stand right here.
Croy,
come on, man. I know this is ridiculous.
They are on a first name basis. Do you not hear them? Croy, we were just here yesterday, Croy, we've been here 10 times this week. Croy, just calm down. We just putting you in handcuffs just for a hot second so we can go talk to your crazy ass wife. Croy, you know we're going to leave in a minute and then she's going to call us back in an hour. Croy, we just doing our job.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
You listen to me?
This is ridiculous. I can't believe that this is. She's the fucking abuser.
You go see what's going on with her.
And this is what's happening.
If that's the case, then like I said, handcuffs come off just as easily as they went on.
You see how they talk to him? They don't talk to the black men like that. Not the handcuffs come off just as easily as they went on. Ooh.
Well, this car right here.
Is the abuser. KJ.
Lord, they is not her screaming in this good neighborhood. Not her screaming. Oh, I bet them neighbors is pissed off. The neighbors be sitting there in the window with the popcorn, though. I bet you they do.
Yeah. KJ, come here, buddy. KJ, just come here, buddy.
Oh, that's the kid screaming. Lord, the kid is mad that Croy being walked to the car in handcuffs because they know their mama ain't about ish.
KJ, come here. Come here, bud.
Croy Jr.
KJ, come here, please. Please come here. Here, buddy. I'll let you talk to him. Come here. Hey. Hey, KJ, just come.
Please don't arrest my dad. Please don't.
Here, buddy. Calm down for me, buddy. Hey, calm down. Look. Hey, no, I'm not being arrested right now. So calm down.
You're in handcuffs.
Because it's called being detained.
I know.
Oh my God, this is so horrible. Them poor kids. Them poor kids. They got some crazy ass parents. That's all I know.
Nothing happened. That will be done in 30 minutes.
Just give us a second. All right?
It's all right. Calm down. Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Because, like, you know, because you're a big dude, it's kind of easier if you kind of sit sideways. Because I don't want the handcuffs digging into you, okay, Croy? Officer Who else going to hang out with you here to get your side of the story. If you need anything, just ask him, okay? All right, I'll be right back with you.
Street 25.
I'm around to the
passport till they get in the house. Okay.
Did you hear anything?
Yeah. Oh, you came on.
I stepped in.
What do you mean by that?
To help me protect me.
Okay.
Just walked in.
I'm gonna be scared to shit.
He went that way. He walked away.
Okay.
But
You didn't see him put hands on him? Okay. Your mom didn't put hands on him?
No, I didn't see anything. I was downstairs.
Okay. Can you do me a
Not the kids saying nothing happened. The kids is like nothing happened.
I appreciate it, buddy. Can you do me a favor? Can you try to keep them calm for me? I appreciate you.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
I felt it.
I'm looking at his shirt.
But why?
Wait a minute. Look at his
This
shirt,
is
y'all.
ridiculous.
Look at his shirt.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog? Can you do me a favor? Can you grab the dog and put him in a room for me? Okay, thank you.
Just go with the boys. This is so terrible. Okay.
Let's go Let me answer you right here. Just kind of get away from him.
Yeah.
He's just being detained at this point, okay? Like I said, until we figure out what's going on.
Yeah, well, he threw me to the ground off a fucking ladder.
Do you have any injuries?
I have, well, I mean, I don't know here. He literally, I was on the third step, this ladder right here, the black one right there. And I was getting. I need to go get my phone. Okay.
Not right now. I'm not, like, this is so.
Where is it?
Well, you gotta pause. It's not even like. It's not do the job and handle this. Why would you share?
Yeah, I have to say,
Why it look like he got a straight from the A shirt? I don't know why. I know what my logo looked like. It looked like he got a straight from the A shirt. But you see that over there in the corner right now? That look like a straight from the A shirt. I can't see what it is though because it's blurry. But then the other son is yelling and screaming, talk about she is a poor example of a parent. This is crazy.
I felt it. Hold me down.
Y'all see that? That look like a straight from the A shirt. I swear it did. I swear it did. Watch him turn around.
Callers, Cybertruck. God. Callers.
I can't make it. Look. Y'all know what my straight from the A logo look like? That's what it look like. I don't know.
Hold me down from the ladder. I was on the ladder over there. He pulled her to the side. That's really sad.
So they saw it?
Kaya's Nick, yes.
Okay. Which kids?
But he pulled her
Just your
outside.
daughter saw it, or were there any other
Yes.
kids? Okay.
And she's on the phone begging. Cash, you didn't see anything?
Did you hear anything?
Yeah. Oh, you came
I
on
stepped in. Make sure nothing happened.
What do you mean by that?
to help me protect me.
Okay.
Just walked in.
Oh my God, you scared the shit.
He went that way. He walked away.
Okay.
But just make sure
You didn't see him put hands on him? Okay. Your mom didn't put hands on him?
No, I didn't see anything. I was downstairs.
Okay. Can you do me a
I just screaming. He's right up here.
I appreciate it, buddy. Can you do me a favor? Can you try to keep them calm for me? I appreciate you.
Caller Cybertruck.
I was on the third step of the ladder or whatever. He's trying to down the curtains. So I was over there with the curtains at the window. And he just yanked the curtains and yanked me down to the ground. I fell on the ground. I did just have surgery on my arms, and I don't know if they're okay because I haven't looked at them. My kids don't know this.
Do you need to go to the bathroom and look at them real quick?
Yeah, I should.
Is there a bathroom over here? Can you use that one real quick?
Now it's moved. It's not in the same place.
Okay. Just check yourself out, please.
So is this the same day? Like they was just there that morning for when Kroy was blocking the truck. Now this is the evening. She's taking down curtains and they're arguing over whatever, and the kids are upset. And there she is with that black outfit on. I'm assuming it's the same day. It says Thanksgiving Eve, so.
I haven't established that yet. There is a spider of our curtains.
These cops is like, why is we here again? We were just here yesterday, the day before, and the day before that. Okay, I'm gonna get this 5 more minutes and I'm
talk
out.
to the daughter when she's calm. Yeah.
I want to see when they take the handcuffs off Croy. Hold on.
No.
2 months. I'm not said a word to him. Not one word. So the reason I'm asking is because the best thing is for y'all separated. Right? She's the one that's abusive. Attacks the crap out of me all the time. So I'll tell you right now, she's probably not going to be. Okay, there? You good.
So generally, situations don't get better by y'all staying in the same house at the same time.
I understand, but I don't say a word. I don't do anything. She's the one that goes nuts.
They're treating the cops like they are marriage therapists. Every single time the cops show up, it's like the cops are like, oh, you need to leave her. Oh, she needs to leave you. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But at the end of the day, they leave them there for them to keep fighting. And then they show up again the next day.
Okay.
I don't want any interaction with her.
So the last thing we don't want y'all to get into a physical altercation, whether she starts or you start it. I don't know. I'm not saying anybody's gonna, but that's the last thing that we want.
Yeah.
I can't control her. You can't control her. She's her own person and can make her own decisions. The last thing we want is somebody to do something silly and end up getting hemmed up for it.
And you're not going to get anything silly from me. I just need to move. I got to get my stuff out of here.
Okay.
I can't like. She was supposed to leave to dinner. Like she was supposed to take the kids to dinner.
Okay.
And she just went ballistic. And
so, just from my understanding, what started all this? The curtains?
Yeah, I was moving stuff.
Okay. How did she fall off the ladder?
She was, I guess, trying to pull them down or whatever.
Okay. Where were you at when it happened?
Very, very top rung of on the handle part of it, not even on the steps.
Okay. And where were you at whenever this happened?
Like to the left-hand side, working on the left curtain.
God.
Okay.
And she went to like jerk it off the wall and probably lost her balance or whatever. I caught her.
Okay.
You green, friend. You green. I see you, Jenny, from the block.
She saying anything whenever it was going on? When she's playing?
All kinds of stuff.
What was she saying?
You dumb motherfucker and fuck you and all kinds of crap. Just absolutely verbally abusive. It's been for years though.
Okay.
All kinds of stuff.
No, I know.
Disgusting mother effer, like all kinds of stuff.
All right. Can you stay away from her tonight?
Yeah, I wasn't around her. Okay. I wasn't trying to be around her.
Are you staying down in the basement or is she staying down there?
She's supposed to.
She's supposed to stay in the basement. You're upstairs on the main level?
Yeah, I mind my own business every night. I take care of my kids. That's all I do, and mind my own business.
Okay. All right.
Can I get them out?
Yeah.
Can I get him out? Can I leave? Can I let him out? Yep. Told you.
Sorry, but I know it's tight back there. You're a big dude.
Crows and cuffs all of 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just explain why.
A black man, once they in cuffs, they ain't coming back out.
Telling us it was a physical altercation going on, and like I said, I know who you are. I know you're a big dude, and the last thing I want to do is get into a fight with you. So, like I said, that's why we came in the way we did.
I'm not
I appreciate you being cooperative with us.
You will never show up here with me fighting.
Okay. Just do us a solid, man. Stay away from her.
I do. I try to avoid.
Croy has a real job now, by the way. He works in construction doing something.
every part of her. I don't come around her at all, man. I promise you. I haven't talked to her in over 2.5 months, since like September 10th.
Okay. These are up there.
You don't have any other place to stay?
I mean, I can try to figure something out, but yeah. I mean, I need to move. I got that. I work freaking 5 days a week. I'm out of the house 10 hours a day.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, I was supposed to be having Thanksgiving with the kids.
Kids?
Yeah, well, that was the plan.
Okay. The reason why I'm asking that is tonight might not be the night to finish all this up because everybody's heated. Her, you, the kid.
This was Thanksgiving Eve. All the cops ready to go too. They ready to go home and finish cooking Thanksgiving dinner. They supposed to be cooking Thanksgiving dinner. Meanwhile, Kim calling the cops because they gotta move. Both of them pissed off because both of them have screwed up their entire life and now they gotta move out their dream home. I mean, I'd be mad too.
It's everything. That's why we kind of suggest maybe go stay somewhere else just for the evening.
That's her goal. You guys gotta understand that's her goal. Like she's trying to do everything she can to stop me from doing anything. I gotta live my life. I gotta move out. I gotta take care of my kids.
I got it. Have y'all figured out the custody situation with the kids?
No. I've emailed their lawyers numerous times to get a temporary, and they don't respond for anything because she hasn't paid them.
Okay.
Judge is.
You have an attorney?
Kroy looks fed up.
Okay.
I kind of feel bad for him.
You tried going through him to try to get it?
It's a female. Yeah, she's the one that's emailing. Yeah, she's the one that's trying to get an answer.
Has she filed anything?
Well, we can't because the judge is rotating out, and she kind of has washed her hands of the case because there's a new judge rotating in. It's the only county in Georgia that they rotate judges every 2 years.
Okay.
And so we're waiting for the new judge to show up.
Do you know when that's supposed to be?
Well, she takes over the seat January 1st.
January 1st. Okay. Yeah. So she's trying to put y'all on pause until then?
Pretty much. Yeah. I knew this was going to happen. It was a train wreck waiting to happen. There's nothing in place that says anybody owns anything.
Right.
It's just crazy.
It's crazy. Our system.
How much stuff do you need to get out?
I mean, it's kind of as much as I need.
Okay.
It's not.
Because usually when I talk to people when they're in this kind of situation, listen, I don't know your financial situation. I'm not going to dive into that.
Right.
But I usually tell people, like, it's stuff. A lot of stuff can be replaced. I mean, if it was your, like, football memorabilia and stuff like that, I would understand being upset about that.
I got all that already.
Yeah.
I seriously am taking just what I need to function as a dad. Like, table, a couch, my clothes. I'm getting new beds, like dishes. I haven't taken pictures. Like she emptied out like 5 truckloads worth of stuff.
Is that what we were at earlier?
Thank you for the cash out, Mildred. Thank you, friend.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, the point is, like I said, I try to tell people, like, sometimes it's not worth getting into a situation like this over 100%. Stuff because it can always be replaced.
100%.
So just keep that in mind anytime it's going on. If she's going to make us think about something, dude, like, sometimes you got to be the bigger person. Just because, you know what, I'm gonna walk away from it.
I was just simply trying to avoid everything.
I get it. So.
Okay. Then they go back and talk to Kim.
Maybe something you may want to rethink about.
Okay, but my son's like, I'm coming home.
Just think about that.
My son has stepped in and protected me so many times. He's only 12 years old. Like, this is not good. I guess the TPO is the only thing. I mean, I can do it tomorrow. Well,
I think it'd probably be best to just finish up tomorrow. Just wait till tomorrow because everybody's heated. You're very emotional. He's emotional, and the best thing is to stay away from each other.
I'm going to file a TPO. Okay. Like, there's no doubt. After tonight, there's absolutely no way that
you may have to file for an emergency TPO, and you may have to talk to your attorney about that because it is Thanksgiving tomorrow. That's why I would say it's probably going to have to be an emergency TPO if you do file for one. So you need to talk to your attorney.
Go somewhere in Roswell. Last time I used to go all the way downtown.
It's the magistrate court down in Roswell.
Yeah.
Do you still have the literature for that? I'm sure we've given you one before.
Address.
Okay.
You lawyered it?
Yeah. The other.
I would ask her about the holiday hours because it is a federal holiday tomorrow. So I don't know what their hours are and how the process works. But
I thought I had to go downtown. She just texted me this on this place here.
Whatever.
This is what she did.
It goes on and on and on. I want to play the next one, but I want to move on to something else right now. We'll come back to this in a minute. Okay. Shout out to all of 1,100 of y'all in here counting Facebook. Listen, like this video as y'all get in here. Please thank you. Let me know. Do y'all want me to go ahead to the next one, to the next topic, or do you want me to finish the Kim and Kroy video? Press 1 if you want me to finish. Now I finished because this is y'all show, but I got some other things to talk about. Let me know. Press 1 if you want me to continue. Press 5 if you want me to move on. 1 if you want me to continue, 5 if you want me to move on. Michael said 5. Oh, everybody saying 5. They say they want to see Kim and KKK, Kroy and Kim. Okay, so some 5s. There goes some 5s. There goes some 5s. Somebody says 6. There goes some 5s. There goes some 5s. Looking like 1s is winning. I don't know. There go a lot of 5s now. Okay, okay. I'm gonna compromise. I'm gonna go on to the next topic, and then we'll come back. We'll circle back to Kim. Okay, we'll circle back to KKK Kim. Okay, like this video as y'all get in here, and leave me some cash apps and super chats, and we'll stay on a long time and just watch them all. Okay, okay. Listen. What was we gonna talk about? I forgot. Since y'all done got me off track. Oh. Since we talk about legal issues, Oh Lord. I like Rocko a lot. Y'all remember Rocko the Dunn is Monica the singer. She's his children's father. Well, 2 of her children's father. And apparently his mugshot has been going viral today. Now, apparently Rocko been wearing a unit. That's not funny. Rocko has been wearing a unit, honey. Shout out to Sandra Rose. And his mugshot is going viral because they made him take off his unit when he got arrested recently. What did he get arrested for, child? Let me read this article. Shout out to Sandra Rose. Y'all go visit sandrarose.com. Support Black bloggers. Monica's baby daddy Rocko responded to the internet mocking his balding mugshot. According to the Georgia Gazette, Rocko, 45, was arrested in Fulton County, Atlanta in December and charged with disorderly conduct, obstruction of law enforcement officers, and criminal trespass. Most jails, this is from Sandra, most jails don't allow detainees to wear hair weave in their booking photo. The mugshot shows the music producer and independent label owner Rodney Ramon Hill Jr. with male pattern baldness. Oh, God. This is what he normally looks like. Okay, shout out to Sandra Rose. Rocko, who normally wears hats, wore a hair weave. Wore a hair weave unit to rapper Rich Homie Quan's funeral in September. Rocko's mugshot quickly went viral on social media, prompting a response for the father of 4. Rocko said, F all y'all. I promise you, F all y'all N-words. Rocko laughed. I hope y'all got some money today because I did. Oh, male weave units are partial wigs that cover thinning hair or bald spots. When applied by a professional hairdresser, male weave units look like real hair. The cost range from $149 to several thousand. I guess Tiger got it too. Okay, Tiger got it too. Okay, look at Tiger got his teeth fixed and his hair. Oh Lord, it's a lot. Rocko is in good company. Male stars who allegedly wear male weave units include rappers Drake, Jay-Z, Tiger, Fetty Wap, Offset, and singers Chris Brown and Jason Derulo. This according to Sandra. It's according to Sandra. Y'all be saying, listen, all these black men always talk about black women and they weaves and they baby hairs. Meanwhile, y'all walking around with a whole ass weave on, a whole ass lace front on, and then y'all be using that Beijing and spraying it on y'all beard and stuff too. Some of y'all even have fake beards. So y'all need to quit talking about black women's hair when y'all be walking around looking like this. We all can be in this together. We can all go to the hair salon together. We can all get our weaves done together. Okay. Kumbaya, my lord. Moving on. Like this video. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. Oh yeah, Tory Lanez too. Tory Lanez. You said you got plenty of hair and you laughing. Don't laugh at Rocko. That is wrong. But that mugshot is a mess. It's the mugshot for me. I gotta show you mugshot again. It's the mugshot for me. Why is it pointed like? Why is it like that though? Why is it like a little cone head? Like if he didn't have the little stuff around the side, it'd be like a little cone head. But they took the man whole weave off in the jail. Cause somebody said, did they normally do that? to people. But I'm like, you don't be seeing women wearing lace fronts in jail. They have to take theirs off too. They be in jail with their cornrows looking like Queen Latifah, don't they? Let me know. I'm not wrong. Why I'm wrong? Why am I wrong? I'm right. Anyway, moving on. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. Now, I put on here about Usher and Justin Bieber. They was like, Justin Bieber that unfollowed Usher on social media, and he also unfollowed a whole bunch of his team. Earlier, a few months ago, I think he unfollowed Scooter Braun, who was his former manager. Then, of course, he unfollowed Kenny Hamilton, which was his bodyguard. Then he unfollowed one of the songwriters that he was close to. So he's been like slowly unfollowing all the black people who made him great, and his white manager Scooter Braun. But it's just interesting. Usher was supposed to be a mentor to him. And that video came out around the time Diddy got busted, of Diddy hanging out with Justin Bieber on the heels of Usher being his mentor. And now everybody's like, Justin might be grand jury witness number one. Like, we don't know what's going on with Justin Bieber. Like, he done got clean. He got married to a Caucasian girl. He got Haley, whatever her name is. They got a baby now. Like, he trying to clean up his life. I'm just saying, Justin then reverted back to he not had, he didn't like black people anyway. Because remember, Justin Bieber back in the day had went viral for singing One Less N-Word in the World. I don't know if y'all remember that. No, I gotta pull receipts. Hold on, I gotta pull the receipts real quick. Justin Bieber. One Less N-Word. Hold on. Here it is right here. Because he had to issue an apology. I remember, this was in 2014. This was in 2014. I don't know how I be remembering this random trivia. But back in 2014, Justin Bieber faces new N-word accusation because he had apologized. But apparently, he was singing about white supremacy. One less lonely N-word. Justin Bieber issued a statement apologizing for using the N-word while telling a racist joke. A video of smiling Bieber making the comments while sitting with friends was published on The Sun on Sunday. It was originally filmed as part of his Never Say Never documentary. Oh, where's the video? I want to find the video. Hold on, y'all. I want to find the video. I know it's on X somewhere. They always have it. X had everything. Justin Bieber. One Less Lonely. Hold on. Is this it? This is it right here. It was on TMZ. Look at that. Y'all remember this? And don't ask me why I'm pulling this up. I have my reasons. Hold on. Look.
Snake, if I kill you, I'll be part of the KKK.
But the most surprising thing is that
y'all remember that?
Reading the lyrics and say word.
One less lonely nigga. There's gonna be one less nigga.
Not the little boy was singing it. So meanwhile, you got all these N-words helping him. You had Diddy, you had Usher, you had all these people. So apparently when that video came out of Diddy hanging out with him, and everybody was trying to connect him with Usher, he didn't unfollow everybody. So now Usher actually spoke about it. Hold on. Usher actually spoke about it last year sometimes, and he was saying that there was an issue with him and Bieber, and he was basically saying that he understood Bieber moving on. Hold on, here it is right here. It was on the Breakfast Club. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. This it right here. I think I got it right here. I just play the audio. Y'all know the Breakfast Club be messing with me sometimes. Hold on. Copyright disclaimer on section 107. Listen.
I'm just keeping the flow. I want to make certain everybody that didn't get a chance to come to Las Vegas and experience what that was, rather it was a serenade or rather it was I'm able to play residency better with my kids. I really.
What is the thing when you ask about? Hold on. He asked about Bieber.
Musical legacy of 30 years plus. I'm gonna bring it to you now, bringing it live directly to your front door. Your front door.
Why didn't things work out with Justin Bieber?
There it is. He said, why do you think things didn't work out with Justin Bieber? Do you hear that part? Charlamagne said, why do you think things didn't work out with Justin Bieber? Here was Usher's response, and this was about 10 months ago.
You know what? They did work out with Justin. You know, I honor and recognize that my brother, you know, he you know, I think that it might have been the fact that he was just, you know, wanting to tell a different story right now. And I understand that. But we did have a brief conversation, and
so, you know, Justin was supposed to perform I think during his Vegas residency, and it was some, was it the Super Bowl? I think it was the Super Bowl. Yeah, Justin was supposed to, people wanted him to perform during Super Bowl, and apparently Justin ignored him or wouldn't respond or whatever. So Usher was hemming and hawing about it, saying it didn't work out.
He was just, you know, wanting to tell a different story right now, and I understand that. But we did have a brief conversation, and you know, we're going to do something else in the future. But there's no love lost or anything like that. I think that it's a lot of pressure for the Super Bowl, obviously, for me to put together a show. So I reached out to everybody. Justin wasn't the only person that I actually spoke to about doing the Super Bowl. But the moment was maybe for later. He's going to play the Super Bowl. I'll go ahead and give you that in the future. I profess that over his life and over his time.
It's the first time I ever heard Usher kind of stuttering. He was kind of you know, when people lie to you, they look up, you know, they don't look straight, you know. So Usher seemed to be like trying to carefully consider his words.
So I reached out to everybody. Justin wasn't the only person that I actually spoke to about doing the Super Bowl. But the moment was maybe for later. He's going to play the Super Bowl. I'll go ahead and give you that in the future. I profess that over his life and over his time, because he has a career that deserves it. But it just didn't happen. But that doesn't mean it's not going to.
Was Chris Brown ever up for consideration? That was another rumor out there.
So y'all can watch that. That's on the Breakfast Club. I don't want to play too much of their audio, but yeah. So there was a lot of people are speculating that, you know, Justin Bieber may be, you know, working behind the scenes with the feds, you know, giving them information about Diddy, and next up he might be giving them information about Usher's, you know, role in it as well. I don't know. My name West. I ain't in this mess. All I know is Justin has the complexion for protection. We just witnessed it with Kim and Kroy. Now you got Usher, big money Usher. You got big money Diddy going up against Justin Bieber. Oh no. Just know that when the white people start talking, the black people is going down. That's all I know, and it'd be messed up when it happens. But just know it. Anyway, moving on. Like this video. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all think Justin back there working with the feds? He got something he's telling the feds something, because, you know, it was really suspicious when that video came out of Diddy hanging with Justin Bieber around the same time he was locked up. Let me pull that up real quick. Y'all know we've seen it before, but let me look at it one more time. Justin Bieber, Diddy. It was several of them, child. It was several. You said you don't think he working with the feds? Okay. He has the complexion for protection. He does. Hold on, this one.
Where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
Going crazy.
Where we hanging out and what we doing.
Not just a video allegedly of him with two black men looking like he gave HEAD at a party was in heavy rotation 10 months ago. Justin ain't got protection. Not it's on Black Bananas. He is not invited to the cookout. Okay. Justin just want to be a good dad and father. Okay, well, so does Usher and so does Diddy. I guess he's a victim. Oh, okay. It's just all creeping to me. Usher was a kid when he was with Diddy, and Justin Bieber was a kid when he was with Usher. You know, they say that you know, that's how things happen. Hold on, what is this some more? Hold on. Here go another one, another video. What they doing right there? Oh, this when he was older. He looked uncomfortable right there. What they talking about? Now he checked him for a wire. Hold on, we gotta start over. What are you doing? Why he pat him on the chest? Make sure he ain't have no wire. Oh no. I cannot. And then the way they just walked away from each other, I wonder what was said. I want to know what was said. The mic wasn't strong enough. Oh, okay. Well, there's that. Okay. I don't know. I do think that he may be a witness. What it says, what is Justin Bieber doing to Odell Beckham? Oh, this video right here, we don't know what they doing. They might have just been dancing. They could have just been dancing. Oh, I can't play that music. Hold on, let me turn the music off. What is he doing? Let's see. Why was he? What? I don't get it. Oh, ooh. He looked what? He knew the camera was on whatever he was doing. He knew the camera. What is he? He right there. And there go Odell right there. And there go, what's that? Trey Songz. And then he right there. Y'all just be making up stuff. He looked like he might have dropped something. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, moving on. Like this video. All I know is Usher Justin Bieber unfollowed Usher, and he unfollowed Kenny Hamilton, and he unfollowed Scooter Braun, and we don't know why, but there's that. Now, speaking of Charlemagne, since we watched that little clip on the Breakfast Club, Charlemagne the God just recently revealed that Wendy Williams is coming on the show. Wendy Williams will be on the Breakfast Club tomorrow morning. That means somebody got to wake up and watch it. So y'all need to let me know. Y'all need to let me know what she says, because I don't think I'm going to be up. I'll probably be up after that, though. See the guy. Hold on. Let me go to his Instagram. Hold on. See the God. Instagram. There it is. He made this very special announcement. He said conservatorships and guardianships should exist to empower, protect, and support individuals, not to confine them to invisible prisons. Tomorrow morning on the Breakfast Club, Wendy Williams will remind us that these systems must be transparent, compassionate, and designed to preserve dignity, not control. Let's discuss. So Wendy Williams is going to be on the show talking about her conservatorship and what is going on. Now, listen, if the conservatorship got that much power, how is she going to be able to do this and not get in trouble and not get more money taken from? I don't know. Somebody needs to check this conservatorship. I don't know if being on the Breakfast Club is going to help, but perhaps it will. But recently, if you recall, Charlemagne did let it out the bag that he had spoke to Wendy. And that's why it's not surprising that that now, you know, she's going to be on the show. Because when I saw that, I was like, well, what they was talking about? What was the reason they was on the phone? Here it is right here.
Wendy Williams left off in 2024 in Florida. She was visiting her family for her son's graduation. And her son had actually commented on a video that Charlemagne put up of her in Florida enjoying her.
And this was January 7th.
Son's graduation, saying that Wendy is sober. She wants to come home. And he also said that him and his family, they're fighting to make that happen because the isolation seems to be.
Okay, I want to fast forward, but I can't because it's on Instagram, so I got to talk through it. But this is when Charlemagne told y'all that he talked to her.
Killing her quicker than anything else, according to him. Lauren LaRosa was told exclusively that in addition to everything I just said, the family is trying to get an attorney to help her get out of that guardianship, and that the guardian is trying to make Wendy look incapacitated for the sake of the lifetime lawsuit that she got. And Wendy seemed more normal, you know, the whole time. She even went off on her kid.
You're right. She won't be there in person. She probably will be just like Usher was on FaceTime. I don't know. We'll see tomorrow though.
Takers, wow.
Yeah, I see.
Wow, you know about her scooter and everything.
Yeah, that before, I think a couple of right before the break, a couple of months ago, they made it seem like Wendy was
in hospice.
Down
and
bad.
yeah,
She
down.
couldn't-
That doesn't sound like that Wendy to me.
Nah, that's all
Yeah.
cap. I spoke to Wendy over the.
Well, everybody says that it's all cap. Charlamagne about to say it. Her son said it. We saw the video when she was with her son at her son's graduation. Let's hear what Charlamagne got to say. Everybody say Wendy is very cognizant.
All of this.
He did.
Yeah.
What happened?
She seemed perfectly fine to me. Like Wendy sounded like she could do radio tomorrow if she wanted to.
You reached out to her.
She don't know what incapacitated means in regards to dementia or whatever it is they say she was dealing with. But no, there ain't nothing incapacitated about Wendy Williams.
How was her energy? How was
she sound like?
See, even Charlamagne was like, he don't understand.
Like Wendy Williams. Trying to tell you, like there was she didn't skip a beat. She actually said to me when she called me, she was like, "Why are you answering the phone like we just spoke yesterday? We just talked." And she called
Like, stop
me.
acting like you ain't sit on my lap, nigga. What's up?
That's
Stop acting
exactly
crazy.
no.
What's
That's
up?
exactly what it was.
Really?
To the point
Wait a minute, it's some other things I want to say, but let him finish.
where they, you know, sometimes you be on like I have my the phone on like my shoulder. Yeah, I was washing my hands because I have peed, and
we didn't have to hear that part. But
I'm just saying. And
All
then,
right.
and I guess the phone must have said record or something like that. So the phone says, and when I saw it, I stopped it. So it said
recording conversation.
stopped.
Yeah.
So she was like, "Are you recording me?" And then she was like,
Now Charlamagne was trying to record the call. I really think he was trying to record this call.
"No, you wouldn't do that." Like, so it's like she's perfectly normal.
She said she wanted to come back to media. Did she say anything about that? Like she wished she could be giving us all the tea.
I don't want to say all of that.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, she could do radio tomorrow if she wanted to.
Oh, okay.
I say
All
that.
right, cool.
Mm.
That's what's up.
So Charlamagne's commentary sparked a lot of opinions about recording conversations. Now, I don't know if you have the new iPhone update, and if you don't, you should, I guess. But when you're on the phone with somebody, there's this little circle up in the top left corner. You have to literally go and press the little circle in order for the phone to record the conversation. When it starts to record the conversation, it also takes it transcribes the conversation into the notepad, which is great if you're like, you know, in an interview or doing a doctor's appointment or something like that. And it notifies the other person that you are being recorded. It says audibly, you are now being recorded. And when it stops, it says recording stops. I had played it. I had, played with it and everything. So it's like, you can't do that by mistake. I don't see, like, even if the phone is on I don't see nobody doing that by mistake. So y'all let me know. Have y'all ever done it by mistake? Y'all know a lot of y'all, play with the phones and be doing stuff, but I don't see how you could do that by mistake. Somebody said you can't accidentally hit that option. Okay, I didn't think so. He thought Wendy was crazy. That's how he knew Wendy wasn't crazy. That we got it. That's how Charlamagne figured out that Wendy does not have dementia, because when he hit that record button and she said, "Are you recording me?" He said, "Oh shit, let me turn it off because she ain't crazy." She ain't crazy. Okay. But anyway, moving on. Like this video. Do y'all think Wendy gonna show up tomorrow? I'm hoping that she does, because I think it's a good time for us to see and hear from her, because it's been a while. The fans want to hear from her. We missed the Wendy show, but I don't know. We want to hear what she has to say. You said Wendy has never been sober. Okay. A good way to have some positive input, Anthony Sherman. You said it happens all the time. Oh, okay. Some people saying yes, they can do it. Some people saying nope, they can't, they don't do it. You said it was a test. He was just testing it out. Okay. Thank you so much, friend. Thank you, my braids. I redid the front myself. I was playing with it. Anyway, moving on. Like this video, please, and thank you. Is that all I had to talk about? Let me see who else was on my agenda. I think I had some more people on my agenda. We're gonna circle back to KKK here. Let me see. Go to my notes. We did the Justin Bieber, did Rocko. Ooh. Nene Leakes and Sierra on Tamron Hall. I talked about this already at length on Patreon, but since we here, we might as well review it together. Nene Leakes and her podcast co-host Sierra Gates, or Sierra Glamshop, appear on the Tamron Hall Show. As you know, as I previously reported a few days ago. They were making the rounds in New York City last weekend, and they went on Angela Yee's Up with Yee. They were on the Breakfast Club. They hit up the Tamron Hall Show, and no telling where else they hit up, because they are literally promoting the dang podcast. So a lot of people have their opinions on if it will succeed, if it won't succeed, how they feel about them together, blah, 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 blah. I've even shared my opinion. I'm trying to pull back because people say I'm not giving it a fair chance. The podcast actually comes out on, I think, the 19th. Is it the 18th or the 19th day? 16, 17, 18. Maybe the 19th. I think it comes out on 19th. They say on all platforms. They have a Instagram called Me and My Homegirl Pod, no underscore. I don't know if they have a YouTube yet. So, if it's going to be on all platforms, y'all look for it. So Tamron Hall actually posted the interview that she did with the ladies, and we're going to take a gander at it. So like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video.
Some girls, but I wasn't. I do that. That is vocally and being open about getting butt shots, and I think they think it's cool. And not to hate on you, sis, because when I got mine, I thought it was cool too. Like you know what I'm saying? But 10 years down the line, your legs are gonna be hurting. They ache because this is a foreign product in our body.
Welcome back. We're talking with dynamic duos.
So hold on. Oh, she already announced it. I wanted her to announce it. Okay.
In Sierra Glamshop. Okay, so this when
we watched it live. We watched it live on Patreon yesterday, and when she announced Nene, she was like, the iconic, the legendary Nene Leakes, and then she said, and Sierra Gates. So I wanted to see that announcement again to see if I was tripping or not, but it's not on here. So
who thought of this podcast? What was the goal? Because that's a very real moment there.
To be real. Yeah, raw, honest. Yeah, to be able to relate to everybody.
So that was you talking about Sierra having had cosmetic surgery.
Well, it wasn't cosmetic surgery. It was like it's under the table type of surgery. Yeah.
So when you got the procedure done, what did you have done?
So so they call it butt shots in the community.
We want to hear about Nene, but okay, I'll let Sierra talk. Okay, so Sierra's talking about her butt shots in the community, and I didn't like this because it seemed like Tamron was preaching to her, but Tamron preaches to everybody, which, I have my feelings about her ever since that we know she's friendly with Donald Trump situation, but I'm digressing, but we're going to listen.
So I got.
They call it butt shots everywhere.
Yeah. Okay. So I got butt shots done, and I was about 17.
And you didn't go to a licensed person?
No, I didn't.
And we had Black China on Angela White.
Okay, so she's, in the community. I don't know what that means, what community she was talking about, but like Tamron said, they do call it butt shots everywhere, outside of the community, in the community, around the community. And you're right, not 223. Thanks for reminding me. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Allowance is made for fair use purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. We are researching. You see me? I'm in the video too, people. Okay.
She talked about it. We've had other guests on the past who people have made the decision to go to someone unlicensed, save some money, and then
and did she talk about the reasons why? Because like it really it's harmful. Like when you first get it, first of all, sometimes when you get it, you can instantly lose your life. And then years down the line, everybody have complications. Like everybody. 10, 15
Why
years
did you feel like you wanted to open up? Because I'll be honest with you, I have a very a hard time with women, especially feeling the need to share with the public what they've done.
Yeah.
I didn't like her saying that, even though I don't really, the whole situation about the butt shots and all that, it is a bit ghetto, whatever, women go through it. Women have gone through it. A lot of women still talk about it. We got, who is it? Somebody, The Body or somebody on Instagram. She talks about it all the time. Kay What's Her Face talks about it all the time. It's so many women who have talked about getting those illegal butt shots in the back alley. T.S. Manhands Madison, he got his back there too. So, I guess they go back there when they don't have no money or whatever. But Yeah, Tamron was lecturing, and when she said she didn't like when women say what they've done, it's like, and why not? Like, white women talk about it all the time. They get Botox, they get lip fillers, they get this, they get that, and not to compare black with white people, but at the end of the day, body autonomy is what it is. Like, everybody can talk about whatever they want to talk about. If you want to talk about, be transparent about getting your boobs done, or be transparent about getting fat transfer, that's fine, but we also need to show people that we love the body that we have, that we were given. Okay, so I mean, I get where she's coming from, but to say that she doesn't like it at all kind of negates that, people can do what they want to do.
Because I don't know if that's a good thing, because I do think if you should be able to do what you want to do with your body at any time. I do though appreciate you explaining as a cautionary thing.
Yeah.
That it has its dangers.
No, it does.
Even if you go to someone certified,
It does.
it is a surgery. You are going
Exactly. Why does everybody have to? And we even talked about this with Nene's face, or even the wigs, or even this, or even that. Why is it such a big deal? People wear wigs. Okay, people wear wigs all the time. People get their nose done all the time. People wear makeup all the time. Why is it that we want to pick apart these women? Because to me, picking apart the women is where it starts. Because these people are only human, and of course, if they got millions of people picking them apart on social media, on TV, on wherever, they're going to try to fix what they feel is broken. I mean, it is what it is.
Under.
Yeah. I mean, mines weren't the right ones, and honestly, the reason why I am vocal about it is because I feel like my life is, first of all, my testimony, and through my testimony, I'm going to be able to heal a lot of other young girls or girls around the world. So, yeah.
And where you're in the process of removing.
No, I don't think Tamron was trying to pick her apart. I just think Tamron was being preachy, like saying, and then correcting her when she said in the community. She could have let that ride. She was like, it's known as butt shots everywhere. It was just, I don't know. I just don't like her delivery sometimes.
To be removed. I just want to find the right doctor to have them removed. I've been doing some research with my team and I, and and I'm not gonna lie, I'm scared. I'm actually scared to be put to sleep.
Well, yeah, and her saying that you don't have to explain what you've done is one thing, but they were talking about it on the podcast. So of course she's being transparent. She literally was talking about it on the podcast. That's one of the topics they were talking about was butt shots. So to sit here and say, I went through this and this is what I'm going through and I want to be transparent, blah, blah, blah. That's the point. Like, why would you say it's nobody's business when she literally put it out there to be people's business?
And I don't want any more surgery. And I know people still today that's still getting it that way and not the certified way from a certified doctor. And I just want them to know that you're going to have complications in the future.
It's a powerful episode of the show. And the last time we spoke, it was on Zoom and you were leaving house.
Okay, now we on Nene. Okay, because you do remember, I feel like the only reason Tamron wanted them on this show is because the last time she was on the show, Nene was again leaving the show. She was sitting in that hotel lobby. She was about to cry. She had to, she did shed a few tears, and she said that she wanted to, she would talk to Andy again, and all of that had happened. She was being blackballed, all of that. So to go from that to this now, Nene's in a good space. I told you yesterday that she admitted that, she had gotten a settlement and all of that. So, we're about to hear what she has to say on Tamron and see if she says something different.
Housewives. And everyone kept saying, what's her next thing? And I thought, you can never bet against Nene Leakes. And you cannot. You are phenomenal.
Ciara is from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. She is a makeup guru in Atlanta. She is, Nene and her have, they say they run in the same circles, get their hair done in the same places, get their makeup done in the same places. So, Atlanta is a small city.
Phenomenal actress.
It's big, but
phenomenal
it's
actress.
Thank you so much.
You're quite the personality.
Yes.
You are very vocal.
Yes, I am. I swear I'm quiet.
But you are not quiet. But you do know you are infamous.
Thank you.
You are.
I'm quiet.
You're not.
No.
And we love that you're not.
Yeah,
we love. She's not quiet.
Nene's picture was there. My picture's just covering it. So that's why I put it down there so y'all can see. They're both on there. And then in the podcast photos, Ciara has black hair. So they're not looking like freaking frack, or they're not looking like twinsies, and they're not looking like white girls like everybody talk about on social media. But I guess, it was blonde wig day this day.
She wouldn't be herself if she wasn't.
She told me this morning that I was loud. I said, I am not loud.
I heard you when you got off the elevator.
Wow. See, I told you.
I say that to say You have been loud, boisterous, infamous, but I wasn't always convinced that you were free.
Oh, well, ooh, not all. She wasn't convinced that she was free. Well, she was being held back. Now, remember the last time she was on the show, she was talking about she was being, blackballed, and she really couldn't say much. And she, she put everything in the lawsuit. So yeah, she wasn't free then, but she's free now. Now that she got that settlement, watch my previous video for that tea. Okay.
Well, maybe not free. Hopefully this podcast I will be free. Because I have a lot to say. Yeah. What I wanted to go back and say is one of the other reasons why Ciara felt the need to talk about her plastic surgery is because we get accused so much of having so many things.
You see how Nene tried to bounce it back to Ciara? Like every interview that they've been on this week, everybody's talking about Nene. Everybody's asking the same question. Everybody's asking about Real Housewives of Atlanta. Everybody's asking about, everything that's going on in Nene's life. And so again, the podcast consists of both of them. In fact, it's Ciara's podcast and Nene's co-host, but there's that. But yeah, it seems like this being the third interview, she was trying to redirect the conversation, because on the Breakfast Club, even in the Breakfast Club, Ciara wasn't talking about that.
Well, that's my point about when I'm torn about you answering, because I recently saw on social media via my team, because I try not to go on social media that often anymore, where people were like, she's bleaching her skin.
Yeah.
And you responded. And I was like, what is she responding to?
You know what? I don't respond to a lot of things.
You went too much to me.
Most of the times I don't.
Now let's watch this. Let me put this big so y'all can laugh with me. Remember what I told y'all? It's the filters. Y'all can see her nose right now. You saw her nose on the Breakfast Club. Listen, I saw her nose in England. I mean, it is what it is. Like, Nene's nose is her nose. Yes, she did get a nose job, about 5-6 years ago or whatever. But this nose right here is the same nose she had for the past 5-6 years. So that's why she keeps saying she hadn't had a nose job, but she has had one in the past.
Don't say anything, and I say the reason why I don't say anything. Now I'm
that's responding. You took us all in the lane, and I'm looking at the video. I said, she's got us in the. I don't have any lines. I'm not bleaching my skin.
Yes. Now look at the filter. Like, look how sharp that nose look in that filter.
Oh, it's so because
who are you talking to though?
Sometimes it's
and look. You see when she put her finger right there. You see the filter moving. I don't know why y'all be getting tricked by all these filters people be using on Instagram. And the main offender is the one who called Nene out is Kenya Moore. Kenya Moore uses filter on top of filter on top of filter. Honey, her pictures are so filtered. You don't even know what Kenya look like for real.
Sometimes it's just like, I just need to say something like, how dare you try to act like I'm bleaching my skin? This is the color I am. Like, ain't nothing over here bleach.
Exactly. You see how brown Nene is? You see her nose with the little gold dot on it? She got her nose contoured. It's makeup. Okay, it is. It's makeup. Yes, it's contouring and filters.
Like when people bleach, they usually bleach to be much lighter. I'm a brown girl. Yeah. I'm okay with being a brown girl. I don't really Okay, who's bleaching their skin? How does that even work? Because when you bleach your skin, you got to be like even.
Now, I didn't say Kenya was ugly. I just said with all the filters she uses, you don't know what she looks like today. She's gotten her lips done. She's gotten Botox. She's gotten a lot of things done, and she uses filters. Kenya look like a whole different person.
Well, there are people who do, and there's an epidemic of it in some places. Yeah. But you weren't. But I don't even care about the bleaching part.
I know.
You responded.
I know, but I'm not responding lately. Lately, I'm being quiet.
She's been quiet.
Girl, I've been being quiet.
You've been quiet. I saw you run into Kenya Moore at the airport. You had the same.
We are talking about Kenya because remember, Nene said on the Breakfast Club that Kenya talking about filters, and she needed a hairstyle and a filter at the airport. Okay, she needed a hairstyle and a filter. That's why Kenya didn't post it, because she didn't like the way she looked, because it wasn't no filter on it.
Luggage. I think it was y'all had that and luggage. Yes. I can only imagine what the people at the airport were looking. They're like, what's in your airport?
Look at Kenya bad wig. Kenya wig about to fall off. She was on that 8-hour flight. The wig about to fall off.
I can only imagine.
Probably sitting in the back. Kenya was sitting in them tight seats.
That's what the people at the airport were looking. They're like, what's in your airport? Do you miss being on the franchise, honestly?
Honestly, I miss the check. I miss the trip. Listen,
here's the deal. Did you see Cynthia Erivo was on our show recently, and she just did an interview, and
You're right. She does come off that way. She does come off a bit condescending. I would agree with you. She did it with Kenya as well. If you look at the interview with Tamron Hall and Kenya, she also did it with Porsha. Remember, Porsha left the show and she was upset with Tamron. So you're right. She does kind of come off a bit condescending, but I think that's her journalist degree speaking, because she comes from that era of journalism, instead of now she's on talk show and try to talk about all this pop culture stuff. She's kind of had to switch, and you know why she switched? Because of the whole Donald Trump thing. And now, as you can see, she don't talk about politics at all. You've never heard her talk about politics on her show because she's friends with Donald Trump.
She said you should go back to the franchise. She told, the quote was, "I am a Nene Leakes."
Kenya has long hair and still wears wigs, and so what?
Fan, I love her. Bring her back. I love what you're doing together. Don't get me wrong. I like the forward motion.
And we can do both.
Yeah.
Would you do
Nene is our Nene. I'll be doing stuff all over the world forever.
I love how you root for her.
No,
You
this
root
is
for
my
each
girl.
other. I
I
love
love
that.
her.
Sierra's really good. I'm glad to have Sierra for this because I feel like I don't have anybody sometimes. And Sierra be sending me good text messages, honey.
Does she say
will
stop
pray
responding?
She texted me the other day and said, "I prayed for a good prayer for you last night."
Oh, that's so sweet.
Okay, so the bottom line is this, and I wasn't going to ask you, but I feel like I should.
Yeah.
If the Housewife franchise called, would you be able to put the past behind you?
You see how she brought it all the way back to Housewives? They kept trying to bounce it back to Sierra, kept trying to talk about Sierra. I know Sierra tired of feeling like the third wheel child. She just be in the background. When they come out, they announce Nene. They be like the marvelous, glorious, wonderful Nene Leakes and Sierra.
Yes.
And go on.
Okay. So, first of all, if they called, I would answer.
Yeah.
I would need to hear what they have to say. We have put a lot of things behind us that some people know, some people don't know. We've ended all of those things. We've moved forward.
See, she said on the Breakfast Club that, they had settled all of that. And go watch my previous video for that, T. I told y'all actually a few months ago that a check was cut. I don't know how much, but they've settled. They're back in good graces. And Nene is about to tell you what I've been telling y'all for months now.
I'm doing some things with NBC. I will be on the after show for the Oscars.
Yep.
I will be doing that. We have our relationship. We're kind of dating slowly.
Oh.
So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I don't know. I wonder if I went back over there, would they all beat me up?
That was cute. That was real cute.
Not with your homegirl.
I was thinking that. I was like, with your
I feel like it would be a different dynamic with your homegirl, Sierra.
Yeah.
Sure.
And by the way, I hope the franchise, and I know you have.
But just because you can't imagine it don't mean other people can't imagine it, Anthony. Think about this. Monique sued Netflix and went online, told everybody to boycott them. Then she came back with a lackluster comedy show, but she back. Then she came back with a movie with Lee Daniels, but she back. So y'all can't say what will never happen when things happen every day.
Yeah.
Evolve past that.
So past.
So past that.
So past. I'll get right on there and have me a drink right away.
Right. Well, cheers to Sierra and Nene and their current podcast, Me and My Homegirl. It launches this.
Shout out to Sierra and Nene, Me and My Homegirl. You said Sierra is riding the wave. If Nene go back, Sierra will be a friend of the show. Now, that would be her wish, but I doubt if that would ever happen. We talked about this on Patreon as well. Bravo has traditionally always kept separate from anything that had to do with MTV or any other reality show. I don't see them bringing any of the Love and Hip Hop people on Real Housewives of Atlanta because they're really elitist. Okay, if you recall, Candy hung out with all them Real Housewives of Atlanta people. Hell, Rashida was one of her best friends. Have you ever seen Rashida on Real Housewives of Atlanta? Absolutely not. But you've seen Candy over there. Okay. Have you ever seen like Monica, any of them, Toya, any? But you seen Candy over there. So yeah, I doubt if you'll ever see Sierra on Real Housewives, but never say never, honey. Anyway, Me and My Homegirl premieres. When does it premiere? Let me go to the YouTube, to the Instagram. Nene Leakes. Me and My Homegirl premieres January 16th. Oh, it premieres today. Well, Thursday, January 16th at 8 p.m. on all platforms. So it'll be on today at 8 p.m. on all platforms. Also, look, it's Pride Weekend in Atlanta, and Nene Leakes will be hosting Winter Pride Hip Hop Friday, okay, at the Opium. So go out if y'all want to go see Nene. That she listen, the gays, all the gays, y'all go out and see Nene at the MLK weekend events. Moving on, like this video. Like this video. Is there something? Oh, I was gonna talk about this. This is so messy. This is so messy. I'm gonna bring it back to probably KKK Kim in a minute, but I'll put the link in here too for anybody who wants to call. Excuse me, but Kenya Moore. Y'all always sending me tea about Kenya. Okay, since we was talking about Kenya, we was talking about her at the airport. We was talking about her stalking Nene Leakes in London. We talked about all of that already. But while she was in London, Kenya left her daughter Brooklyn with her male nanny, right? And people keep talking about, Michelle, you need to talk about this. You need to talk about this. I heard that Kenya's nanny, her manny, if you want to call it that, male nanny, quit. Okay, because Kenya left Brooklyn with them and then didn't tell them where she was going, and she was gone Christmas, she was gone damn New Year's, allegedly. I'm telling the truth, Adrian. And the manny, hold on, this is picture right here. Let me show you a picture. Is it on my thing? Oh, it's not on my thing. Hold on, it's in my phone. Oh, I might have screenshot it. Hold on, y'all. Cause this tea right here, this is so much tea. Desktop, there it is. Screenshot. Let me open this. Screenshot. Okay, open. Open with preview. Okay. So this is Kenya's manny right here, and he actually has a picture of Brooklyn in his profile picture. And this fool is on OnlyFans and got the picture of the baby in your profile picture, and you was up here, you use this for OnlyFans. I don't understand. How can you get wrapped up with this man? How did she get wrapped up with any of these people? Anyway, this is not my business, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Here he is right here. Okay, that's Brooklyn with her face cut off in his profile picture, right? This profile picture is on his OnlyFans page, on one of his OnlyFans pages. Yes. Yes. And then, hold on. I got more. Hold on. I ain't gonna show you his OnlyFans page because it's nasty. I don't want to see that. No way. Hold on. Where is it? Okay, this is his name right here. I don't care. This is his name right here. And y'all see how dirty and nasty he is. And hold on, I'm just gonna pull it up just so y'all can see. And when you hear somebody else talking about it, you'll know where it came from. You'll know where it came from, because I be spilling the tea first and don't nobody be believing me. Your thick Fritch boyfriend. That's his OnlyFans name. That's his name on the everywhere. I don't know what his real name is, but on the OnlyFans, it's your thick Fritch boyfriend. And on Twitter, and if you go to Twitter, you'll see him doing freaky sneaky stuff with other men, honey, all on the Twitters. I mean, the porn is free. I don't understand you got an OnlyFans and you giving it away for free. But Brooklyn is in. See, he cut her off, but she in the damn profile picture of the freaking sneaky thing. She right there. Okay, that's her. That's when they was in Paris together. And listen. He's French. And Kenya left Brooklyn with him while she was traveling, while she was in London stalking Nene. And then she left London and then she went to Dubai to do whatever she was doing in Dubai to make money. And she was there all through to the new year. And she left Brooklyn with him. And apparently he got pissed off because he had things to do. And it's like, Kenya, how can you trust your daughter with this person. You don't even know who it is. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. I probably can't. I want to. Oh, did she delete it? Oh, she deleted it. Oh no, it's still there. But I can't let y'all hear. I can let y'all hear. I ain't gonna put it on the thing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just gonna let y'all hear it. Okay. This is Brooklyn's page. Okay. I'm just gonna let y'all hear it.
Oh, perfect. Present us your outfit for today.
Today I have sparkle day at school, and I'm excited. And I have
yeah, something ain't right. He house sit and babysit.
Hey, let's go.
And this was December 18th, and Kenya was in either Dubai or London on the 18th. When I get back, I got back on the 17th, 16th, somewhere around there. And then because Kenya saw Nene at the airport around the 17th or 18th, then she went, to Dubai or whatever. But yeah, I just, people been sending me this, want me to talk about it, she been hanging around this pimp named Kroy, also this black dude that wear wigs. And he was with her in London, and he was also with her in Dubai. And so Kenya has been hanging around a lot of questionable people. It's like, Kenya, where your real friends at? We need to figure this out. We need to figure out what's going on. This is just a little short something. I ain't gonna deep dive into it too much because people be like, oh, she's stalking. Oh, she's stalking. No, Kenya stalked us to England, okay, to London. So, then she left her daughter at home to run to London to stalk Nene and to then go to Dubai by herself. Now, when have you known Kenya to leave the baby by herself? Why isn't the baby with Mark? Because Mark ain't got no money. Mark don't never keep the baby. That's one thing. But it's just weird. It's just weird. Anyway, and you got to realize, yes, a pimp, child. You can Google it. It's on the internet. Okay, allegedly he's a pimp. Allegedly he's a pimp. Yeah, he is on. Hold on. He is on TikTok. I pulled this up one time. He is on TikTok trying to tell y'all, oh, TikTok ain't available no more. Okay, hold on, let me go see.
Asking y'all questions about myself.
Oh, it's still there.
To see.
He is on TikTok trying to how you spell that boy name? Trying to tell y'all how to meet men, which is really weird. How you spell his name? I don't remember how to spell his name now. Kenya. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. Like this video, please, and thank you. Like this video. Not that's Brooklyn Real Daddy. Not that's Brooklyn Real Daddy. It can't be. Here he is, right here. She was in London with him She was in London with him right here. Shout out to the Gossip Informer. And then right, child. And then, so how is she dragging Britt Edie allegedly for being a high price HOE? And they say that's what she doing in Dubai. They say she in the Dubai date book. Hold on. And then wait. I ain't even finished showing him. They said the Kenya is in a Dubai date book, child. That's what Phaedra said. And then Phaedra doing the same thing too. They all doing it. It's just a mess. A shame and a scandal. A shame and a scandal. Hold on. Where is he? And I'm not the only one saying this. So don't act like I'm just bringing this up. It's all over the interwebs. That's him. Oh, here he is right here talking about something. How you get money from men. How you gonna tell people how to get money from men? I don't understand. Hold on. He was talking about how to get money from men. Where is it? Here it is right here. Question of the day. How do I get a guy, my boyfriend, to start taking care of me and spending money on me?
So I'm on my way out, but somebody asked me how or when should I ask a man to start doing things for me, like a gift or like a monthly allowance, etc. And personally, I would say you need to first assess if this man is capable of doing what needs to be done, i.e., does he have the net worth to do it? If so, yes. Once you know this man is interested in you and he wants to take things further, you need to start asking him to take care of you. So that doesn't necessarily mean you want to quit your job immediately and have to depend on him, because no, you should always be able to depend on yourself.
Listen, you don't know how to do it because you ain't got it with that fake Fendi sweat on. Hold on. Well, why is he hanging out with Kenya Moore? That's what we want to know. Why is he hanging out with Kenya Moore everywhere? He was in London with her.
From Atlanta to London, honey.
Okay, then he's in Dubai with her. Hold on, y'all. I ain't finished. My computer about to die. Okay, she good now. He's in Dubai. Hold on. I gotta show you him in Dubai. Oh no. Yeah, the people been listen. You know, I got real professional investigators around me, and they have been keeping track. Honey, his account private now. Lord, hold on, let me see. Oh no, it's not. It's right here. He in Dubai. Hold on. He's in Dubai. He's in Dubai with Kenya. He was in London and he in Dubai. So you know, that's when he was in London with Kenya right there. That was on Christmas, child. They spent Christmas together. So why she leave her daughter? Why she leave her daughter for Christmas to go hang out with this dude right here? I don't understand. I don't understand what's going on, Kenya. Explain it to me, Kenya. We need to know, Kenya. And then you leaving your child with an OnlyFans model. I mean, an OnlyFans dude that's doing this. I'm just saying, y'all put the puzzles together. I'm just giving y'all the keys. Y'all put the puzzles together. You got the daughter staying in Atlanta with the OnlyFans French dude, and then you go out of town with this dude from London, and then you go from London to Dubai with him. Like, they in their 20s. They ain't even in your age bracket, and you hanging out with these weirdos, and we're trying to figure out what's going on. We're just trying to figure out what's going on, Kenya. Where your real friends at? I don't understand. Where your family at? Where your baby daddy at to take care of the kids? Just let me know. Anyway, I'm digressing. Moving on. Nobody wants to call in? Because that's all the tea I got. I'm about to go. I done gave y'all all the tea. I've been sitting here for an hour and 40 minutes running my mouth, honey. Click the link if you want to call in. If you want some Q&A, I will give y'all a few more minutes. Shout out to everyone who has contributed to the stream. I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you so much, Mildred Williams. I appreciate you so much. You said, I know what's going on. Listen, I don't want to say it because I'm trying to be hopeful. The same way they say that Porsha and Phaedra, it was in Lagos, allegedly, popping and, doing whatever, freaking fracks do when they, are scantily clad at the club. I don't know. They just seem a little aged to be. I know it's ageism, but you need to be living a soft life. I understand you ain't got a check in a year, but child, you going all the way over to Dubai to get a check while you leaving your daughter at home. Child, it's a mess. Oh, I need to finish playing Kim's video. Okay, let me play part 2. You need to be worried, Adrian. You need to be worried. You need to go check on your friend Kenya. Go check on her, see what's going on, because we trying to figure out, why are you hanging with known scammers and alleged pimps and OnlyFans models? It's giving real low class. Next thing you know, we're going to see Kenya popping it on OnlyFans or something. I don't know. She might be already on there selling feet pics. We don't know what she's doing. Shout out to Christine. Thank you, friend. So let me go back to Kim. Okay. Shout out to Plunder. We're going to go back and watch part 2 of Kim and Kroy's adventures. Now, in part 2, the first one occurred right at the day before Thanksgiving. And this last body cam happened 2 weeks later. Like, they calling the police on the regular. Okay. This was 2 weeks later. They came out. And apparently in this video, Kroy actually admits that the house has been bought out of foreclosure. So somebody that bought the house for pennies, you know, they were trying to get 3 million for the house. I think it was 3.6 or something. They kept going down. Originally it was 4 something. They kept going down. The house never sold. The house been in foreclosure off and on for over 2 years now. And apparently this time they couldn't get it out of foreclosure. So it's sold on the courthouse steps. So they are moving out. The first video we saw was right after Thanksgiving. Croy was blocking moving trucks, and here we are again. Croy still blocking moving trucks, and he got a lot to say. Hold on, let's look at it. Shout out to Plunder for the videos and spending your hard-earned money to do this for us. We appreciate you, friend. Oh Lord, there's an hour. Child, look at Kim. She don't want to be in the body cam footage. We ain't gonna watch this whole hour. We're gonna watch a little bit.
Huh? I don't want to be on these cameras. But
What do you mean cameras?
your cameras. You guys release this in 2 minutes.
Right, what's the law?
Kim said y'all be releasing this footage in 2 minutes.
What I'm trying
What's the law?
about something that in the past he could not remove any furniture from the house. And I'm not.
I went to LA and I came home to nothing.
Okay, listen.
This is just
That same, they go that same lady. Remember, she had told her to come back on Friday. That's that same lady. She must be a friend of Kim's. That's that same lady that was driving the truck last time.
Listen. Just because he did. Do you believe that he did something that he shouldn't do?
Yes, 100%.
Okay. Well.
Oh, I thought you were asking me. I'm
No.
sorry.
Can I finish talking, please?
Yes.
And this property that belonged to both of you, correct?
It doesn't.
Okay. Who does it belong to?
It belongs to an individual who bought it out foreclosure.
The Maryland Road. Let's get that one.
Croy didn't admitted that he don't even own the house no more, child. You know, listen, he's saying that Kim don't own it. I don't own it either. It belongs to an individual who bought it, and we got to get the hell up out of here.
Right, that's mine.
Croy is over it.
I'm gonna get it. I'll give it to you.
Do you have an idea when when the process is going to be done? When is the last hearing or anything? Okay. Ma'am.
He's doing a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to get my stuff out. I don't even have a furnished room in this house. He's taking it all. You know, kitchen table. I wake up Thanksgiving morning to no furniture, no, kitchen table, no bar stools for my kids, no food, no nothing.
Ma'am, what's your name again? I know we have you in the system.
Yeah, embarrassing.
What's your name?
Biermann. Okay, keep finishing. Finito. Yeah.
You have to go by whatever.
Them people want their money. Kim telling them to hurry up and finish. So it's skipping around right now. Let me skip to the beginning. So shout out to Plunder. She edited the beginning to like give us a little clips. So this was the first call when they arrived. So apparently Croy wasn't letting them take anything else out the house. So here is when they arrived, and there's Croy
Really dark
in the dark, empty room.
The way it's reflected off of body cam video sometimes, even in the daytime, it can look eerie and sad.
Property is okay, but I guess you can't prevent that truck from leaving. So
I can't prevent that truck. It's on my property. So if it pulls down on that property, it's down on my
That's not
There's
that.
no law that says
That truck is not yours.
There's no law that says I cannot.
And so he's there on a Sunday and he's blocking in the moving trucks. And maybe he just really, even if it's contentious, maybe he just really wants to spend more time with Kim, even though he's saying, the divorce can't come soon.
I don't know if he wants to spend more time. I think he just don't want Kim to take the dang furniture out. Let's start.
He had blocked me in the driveway. We had came here to pack up some salon stuff from her salon.
Wait a minute. Let's hit this. Let's hit this 911 call.
The address of the emergency. So the address is it's 3140 Manor Bridge Drive, Alpharetta, Georgia 30004. Okay. And I don't know. Yeah. Did you get the address? I'm sorry. Yeah, I got the address. What's up?
This the moving company person calling.
Moving them. This is the second time I've come out here, and the husband, I guess, and her in a divorce situation. Make a long story short, he said my truck's not leaving the driveway, so he has blocked me in the driveway. We had came here to pack up some salon stuff from her salon, and some treadmill and something else, and a sofa or something that was hers. So we loaded on my truck, and now he's trying to tell me I'm not leaving.
Okay, give me 1 moment. Let me update the officer.
Okay. I was looking for a non-emergency number to call, but I couldn't find one, so I just did like this.
Okay, that's okay. 1 moment.
Okay. So the moving company truck called the 911 call. Kim probably told them to call because Croy is blocking the truck yet again. This is probably the second or third time that Croy has stopped the truck from coming. Croy is saying y'all gotta unload that stuff because our lawyer said that nothing needs to be taken out of this house. So here it is. The police just got them.
Of course, when I call you, it starts to rain harder.
Yeah, what's going on?
So
Good.
I'm a moving company.
Yeah.
I come out here to move, her stuff or
Well,
whatever they got
Kroy's
going on. Or
Buick.
I don't know what their marriage situation is.
All right.
He blocked me and said I couldn't leave.
Okay, yeah, so you can do that. I mean, you're about to leave?
Yeah, we're done. We're
Okay.
about to leave.
Okay. Go for it. Okay. And as I said, you already put the stuff inside?
Ain't it crazy? Kim still driving the Range Rover and Kroy driving the Buick. And in the car company looking for that Range Rover, wasn't that Range Rover supposed to be repoed too?
Okay. Okay.
So he's trying to tell me I can't leave.
Okay. Hello.
Hey. You hear that police officer sign? He is tired already. He's like, I already been here 3 times. He is over it.
What's going on?
I'm not trying to be on these cameras. You guys,
Huh?
I don't want to be on this camera.
Not Kim trying to hide from the body camera. She know all this footage is being released. It's been released all year, Kim. You might as well. And did she have on that same blue robe or she have on that same black outfit? Kim, at least change clothes for us. You know we're going to see it. This is our own personal reality show. Shoot, she is working and ain't even getting paid. She ain't even on the Housewives no more. And we get Housewives content every couple of days.
Cameras,
What do you mean cameras?
Your cameras. You guys release this in 2 minutes.
As I said, I don't know what's going on, ma'am. I just came over here to figure it out what's going on. The lady's trying to leave. Somebody's
No, I'm trying to move my stuff out.
Uh-huh.
And Kroy, my ex-husband, is trying to block everything. He's locking me out the door.
Okay, what is the legal situation here? Because I think there.
At this point, she acting because she knows it's a camera there. She's being real, whatever, and she's calling the police each and every time, I guess, to document. I don't know.
Was a point that you guys were like, so there's some like a legal litigation going on that people are trying to move out, and some people could not move some stuff. What was the deal?
Kroy stole a bunch of stuff, and so I'm just getting out like the treadmill's mine. And
Okay, so it was any like a.
So I have a document that says well, some of it's like obviously irrelevant at this point because there's no purchase because he stole them all. But things.
Okay, where's Kroy?
He's sitting over here on my China cap. We're coming here to the left.
Okay, hey, wait there, sir. Hey, I'm Sergeant for the Milton PD. So what's going on?
The house is empty.
This individual here seems to think that everything belongs to her.
Okay.
And
Not this individual here. Croy is over it. Kim ain't even got a name no more. This individual seems to think this shit is hers, and I pay for all this shit in this house. That's how I interpret it.
they continue to empty out this house
Okay.
with property that belongs to me.
Okay. Very good. I mean, as I said, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
And
They didn't take the light fixture. What about that light fixture right there? That's pretty. Get the light fixture too now, Croy. Don't leave the light fixtures. Them things cost money.
so I'm not allowing that.
Okay, so what's the deal with the whole the court decision and all that stuff? Because I understand it, and again, correct me if I'm wrong. I've never met you. I've met you before. I've never met you before, but I'm trying to understand what's.
The cop is tired. He lying too, because he talk about. Correct me if I'm wrong. I never met you. I don't know you. First of all, that's supposed to be a given, but because he said it, we know it's not true. Okay, he know exactly who they are. He have met them, and as many times as the police have been there, we know that you have been to this house on more than one occasion, sir.
What's the court's decision in reference to property here?
It's still our property.
Are you guys? Did the divorce go on? It's still going on. Okay. There's the one thing that, as I said, right now, I'm not sure if there's any paperwork dictating what is yours or what's hers. I understand that you guys were married or are in the divorce process.
Yep.
So at this point, I understand that both of you understand that this is a civil dispute between you and her. The only point that, as I said, you cannot prevent this truck from leaving.
I can't control it myself.
Well, as I said, I can't prove that it's yours or hers.
Right.
Okay, so at this point, this person can't. Like, I don't want.
There go the cop again, playing mediator. This is not what cops are for. Like, he's literally doing legal jobs. Like he's mediating. No, lock one of them up. We tied. One of them need to be in the jail.
You get in trouble for preventing a person from leaving your property if they're here legally.
Their bodies can leave. That truck's not leaving.
Well, that truck can leave.
It cannot leave my property once.
Well, as I said, that's the
There's no law. There's no law that states anything about that.
But it's her property as well.
It's my property.
It's her property as well.
My property.
Okay, but I guess you can't prevent that truck from leaving. So
then they argue, it's her property, it's my property, it's her property, it's my property. I told y'all when I got divorced, I was arguing over CDs. So I kind of understand. Listen, the emotion involved in a divorce is a different kind of emotion, okay? But at the same time, Croy feels like he's been wrong. He ain't got no money. He broke. He had to go get a job. after being, a multi-million-dollar football player. He had to go. He got a literal 9 to 5. This man is pissed off. He is not going to let Kim walk out with anything that his millions of dollars have paid for. And I could kind of understand him a little bit. And Kim, on the other hand, Kim didn't spend all this man's money and think she just gonna walk out and just flounce around and be fancy free. That ain't gonna happen either. So I don't know. They need to do something.
I can't prevent that truck. It's on my property. So if it pulls down on that property, it's on my property. There's no law that says
that truck is not yours.
There's no law that says I cannot.
That truck.
Okay, listen. If this is privilege. Can you imagine black men don't do this? Black women don't do this. We can't do this. We can't tell the police listen, I'm blocking these people in. This is false imprisonment. You would be locked up. Like, you cannot keep these people on your property and they ready to go. This don't make no sense to me. But Kroy said he can.
That truck is not yours.
I know.
That truck.
Everything on it is.
But again, that's what you're saying.
Right, but you're not speaking about a law that prevents me from not allowing my stuff to leave this house.
Well, I'm talking about your stuff. I'm talking about the truck. If the truck,
there's no law that states that truck on my private property has to leave. I have to let it leave.
Look, and I understand.
Kroy said he ain't going nowhere, honey. He is not going nowhere. Everything on that truck is mine. They're gonna have to take everything off the truck, and then they can leave.
I'm not sure how frustrated you are with this process, but what I'm trying to explain to you.
Right, what's the law?
What's
the law?
Can I please explain, ma'am? At this point, okay, there's no paperwork.
Right, but what's the law of that truck?
Can I talk?
I'm asking for the law.
Okay, can I talk?
So they got her arguing over here. They got him arguing over there, and they still standing in the middle. This is a dangerous situation. One of them should have been in cuffs. They should have been in the back of the car. You're right. This is white privilege at its finest, and I guess we getting a textbook case of it by sitting here watching this. This is crazy.
Yes.
Okay, so this truck came over here.
Correct.
With your wife's or ex-wife request, right? So this is as much as her property.
This is the show. If I was them, I would have bought my own body cam footage and put it on YouTube, because this is the show right here. These videos be making millions of views. They could have did this themselves. Instead, they got us making all the money, and we are happy to do it.
It is yours.
Right.
Correct.
Correct.
Okay. The truck pulled in. She decided to say, "Hey, load the stuff with this property." At this point, we don't know who the property belongs to. Is that correct? Because there's the divorce process not.
Right, it belongs to both of us. We know who it belongs.
Normally in Atlanta too, normally in Georgia too. As far as I know, listen, I've been in domestic disputes before, and once the police get there, one of them is going to jail. Okay, one of us is going to jail. I don't know one or both, but they not just gonna leave both of y'all there. That's not how this works. Okay, especially when you are of color. Now the Caucasians, clearly they keep leaving them there, and it's crazy to me. I don't understand.
Belongs to both of us.
Correct.
Yep.
So at this point, what is hers and what is yours? I can't tell what it is. Right? I can't. It's something that
you're wrong. It's not hers. It's not mine. It's ours.
Correct. Exactly. It's not hers. I don't know who it belongs to because the divorce process has been finished. Right. So what I'm understanding right now is that somebody allowed this truck to be here in this property that belongs to both of you. Correct.
No, it actually doesn't.
Okay. Who does it belong to?
It belongs to an individual who bought it out foreclosure.
Now he just admitted the house ain't even his. First he was like, they can't leave my property with my stuff. Now he like, this ain't even my property. It belongs to somebody who bought it on the courthouse steps the other day.
Okay, so where's that individual at?
He's not here.
So how can I get in contact with this person?
I don't know.
1203 from Delta
Okay.
38.
So if you're saying that this property doesn't belong to you, doesn't belong to her.
Correct.
Well, so who gave permission for this truck to be here?
She did, I assume.
Okay. What I'm trying to explain to you, Mr. Kroy, is that Kroy?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me answer your question real quick, friend Sabrina. Why didn't Andy put this drama on Bravo, the fall of RHOA? This isn't the fall of RHOA. Kim is not the face of RHOA. Kim was the token white girl on RHOA. In Bravo's mind, they uphold white privilege on Bravo. Unfortunately, if it was a Nene or a Candy or a Porsha, of course they would put this mess on there and embarrass them. But Kim, they not gonna show this white trash stuff on Bravo. No. They ain't gonna do it. I'm sorry, they ain't. I mean, they have some ratchet white people stuff on there, but this ain't what they gonna do. Not for Atlanta, child. Anyway,
that at this point, we can't. This is a civil litigation because, as I said, I can't say what is yours, what is hers.
Right.
This truck came in with somebody's permission to be in the property. Not sure if it came to your permission, her permission. At this point, whoever resides here, whoever has the power of deciding who can be here, who cannot be here, allow this truck to be here.
There's the police mediating again. Listen, why? We ain't got time for this. Like Atlanta police probably would have been. We ain't got time for this. All this talking. You gonna move your car, or you gonna go to jail? It's gonna be one or the other. You gonna move it, or I'm gonna move it, or the tow truck gonna move it. Something's gonna happen because all this talking and going back and forth and who owns what and why. No, nobody got time for that. This is not court.
Right. Now, these people are trying to move their property, which is the truck that they are driving, out of this location.
Then they can back up and leave.
Well, then that's what they're trying to do, but there's a vehicle blocking this truck.
If they want to shut their door and pull out, they can pull out right now.
Oh, so you were going to move the car from the
Yes,
front?
they pull out right now and do not come back.
Okay, as I said.
Stop loading up myself.
Okay, I can tell them, and as I said, I'll also explain to what's your ex-wife's name?
Kim.
I explained to Miss Kim that
you know what that lady name is. Don't be acting. You know what his name is. You know what that lady name is because you've been there 10 times before playing.
not only, unless the litigation process, the divorce process is done, you have to go by whatever the judge says it is.
I understand. And so the judge stated in a court order that nothing can be taken off this property.
Okay. And do you talk to, like, you have a legal representation that, okay. So what you can try to do, and again, by no means this is a legal advice, you can try to consult with your legal representation, explain to him, her, that there's some, that law or the order, the judge's order has been violated, and they can file contempt of the court order.
Right.
And at that point, it has to be done through the civil courts.
Right.
Is he really explaining this to him?
So at this point, you and your ex-wife have to come to an agreement. If you're removing stuff, if she's removing stuff, you guys have to talk to your civil, so your legal representation, and let them talk and try to find out what can be done. If somebody is violating that court order, you have to file for the contempt.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay, that's it.
I understand all of that.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
Completely over this.
Okay. Yeah, as I said, I know I have never met you before. I think I met your wife maybe once or twice when I came here in the past. But again, what I'm trying to say is that
I never met you before, but I think I met your wife once or twice when I've been over here in the past. I told you he had been over there. Oh, liar.
I don't know what's going on. Besides you and her, do you know guys know the best. And as I said, I understand that could be a frustrating process. But again, you guys have to figure it out through the court system. Okay. So I will ask them to pack and leave. And again, in the future, if she's doing something like that, or let's say you do something like that, and she wants to do the same thing, like call us because, oh, there's a contempt of the court order, you guys have to go to your civil legal litigation. Okay. Okay. All right. All right, Miss, ma'am, what's her name? What's her name?
You know that lady name. Stop asking her name. Even she know you know her name. Look at Kim's face. She know, and then even the truck driver lady know that you know her name because the truck lady was on the other video last time with a red shirt on.
Kim?
Her name?
Your name.
My name, Kim.
Okay, Miss Kim. Let me ask you this. So you guys can pack your stuff.
I'm just going to grab my pictures right here.
Listen, ma'am, I don't know exactly what's going on because it's the first time I've been here. But what I understand is that there is a process that is going on right now between you and your ex-husband, or soon-to-be ex-husband, about the divorce, about something that in the past.
Why he telling her what she already know? Oh, you're right. Is this a skit?
He could not remove any furniture from the house. And
I went to LA and I came home to nothing.
Okay, listen. Listen. Just because he did, do you believe that he did something that he shouldn't do?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, well.
Oh, I thought you were asking me.
No. Can I finish talking, please? Yeah. If you believe that he did something that he was not supposed to do, that's you have a legal representation, correct? So you contact your legal representation, advise that he is in the contempt of the court order, and you go from there. Same thing I explained to him. If this is contempt of the court order, he has to file the same thing.
It's almost over. I'm moving.
Okay, but again, it doesn't matter if it is about there's one piece of furniture left. It doesn't matter. You guys have to come to an agreement because at this point,
I'm a very rational person, sir.
Because at this,
they called for Kroy. They didn't call for me.
I understand, but I'm saying is that the whole situation is coming because there are two adults that cannot come to an agreement. And again, there's a reason why there is a.
You know what, Shauna? You are so right. They don't be sitting around chilling, giving legal advice. They don't sit there and monitor the situation and stand around while Kim packs her shoe closet and make sure that Kroy's not gonna. They don't do that. Like, I don't understand why they keep allowing them to be there, and then they get called every other day. Like, after the 5th call, like, there's an issue. Like, they have been called to this house probably 15, 20 times in the past 6 months.
A court order, because there's a court order in place, and you guys have to obey what the judge said, what the judge signed. Okay.
She has everything documented that she's inventoried, so you guys should point it out.
Exactly. And again, at one point, if this is later on, it said that the judge granted Mr. Croy with the belongings. That has to be returned to him at one point. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is that right now we can't decide what belongs to who. Belongs to both of you.
Right.
Like
this is a waste of your time, my time. I have, he has his own house fully furnished from this house. I don't have.
Okay, as I said,
if I do their pre-marriage, that's it.
This is a waste of your time.
Moving company, unfortunately.
Okay, he is about to. They're packing up. And there's no more. Like as I said, they're
grabbing my photos.
Grab.
Can you grab my photos off the wall? They're going to be gone.
Ma'am, I would say pack your stuff and leave, and then that we go from there. Because at that point, as I said, he's going to be between you two. Like I'm not going to.
The Marilyn Monroe. Let's get that one. That's mine from top. I'm going to get it. I'll get it. Give it to you.
You guys want to put this up, please? Yeah, just like roll up the thing, and so as I said, in the future. As I said, before you start moving stuff, making sure that you have all the
Plunder is releasing. Actually, they're public record, but you have to pay for them if you submit your documentation. So yes, you said who is releasing them? The court is releasing them, and people are paying to get them. So Plunder on YouTube. If you want to watch the whole thing, it's like an hour long. It's another one that's like 2 hours long. She gets all of them and the 911 calls. TMZ buys them. So yeah, it's public information.
The paperwork documented from both parties, because it's I'm saying just so you don't know, for you not to be in a bad position.
Yes, I think they've moved out now.
Correct.
I come with the order they give me.
Yeah, as I said, but don't put yourself in a situation where you can't avoid in the future. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Michelle, did you have to help me move the ladder to my arms?
Can you move the ladder?
And I said, we don't have any say because everything is civil. We just try to making sure that they are not held against their will here. I know that the truck belongs. I appreciate you moving the truck for them to leave. Stop packing all that stuff.
I'm not holding any person against their will.
Okay, I appreciate that.
I got everything I wanted.
You can move the ladder to arms. You can't move the ladder to arms. And like I said, I have inventory of everything. I'm not giving him.
That's if you don't. I mean, do you like that, sir?
I have today, but I have.
Would you like to have an inventory?
That other lady talking too much. She getting paid one way or the other, but I know she tired of having to load that truck and unload the truck and load that truck and unload the truck. Just stop going. Look at Croy right there, looking at the thing. He's like, they're gonna take that stuff off the truck, and then there go the other cop is like, he don't care either. So it's like all of them are just standing around letting everything happen. Kim there, Croy there. They violent. She didn't accuse him of hitting her in the past, and he didn't accuse her, and they still walking free. I don't understand this. And the cops come and just stand around.
Croy.
I've been here. I don't have it with me. I can give you a copy. I could bring you physically a copy.
That'd be great.
Yeah, I would give you a copy. I don't know what's going on.
That's exactly. So do me a favor, as I said, since this is all courtesy,
she got attitude.
You can give him, provide him a copy, so that way, if there is any type of a breach of peace or the
of everything you say.
Everything I think I
That'd be
can
great.
copy. You can put my number in your phone. You can call me.
Okay. Are they giving phone calls?
Yeah, you can send anybody an email, whatever it is. As I said, excellent.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, do we have a copy of the agreement between you and your you and Kim about the judge's decision? Because that way, if something like that comes on, you can say, "Hey, this is the paperwork that's been signed by a judge." Things are not supposed to, because the only thing is we're here. This is all civil issue. We're trying to mediate and kind of prevent some type of breaking of the peace.
Right.
A peace agreement or like a mediation type of thing.
Okay.
There you go.
Are we bored yet?
Do you have any questions for us, sir?
No, sir.
Okay.
Monday morning, I will read on to you and said every paper that we put when we were here over here.
Thank you.
Do you have an idea when this when the process is going to be done? When is the last hearing or anything? Okay.
No.
Now, we just try to prevent further, the things from aggravating to become,
So they making them take. They took some stuff off, or did they? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
And you said you're going to move the vehicle. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll say it like a simple code 3 for just for documentation.
Yeah, I got it. You just do something on him.
Yes, so like courtesy, just civil. Do you have everybody's information? Okay.
We got the last Maryland picture.
As I said, ma'am, he's about to move the vehicle.
Yeah.
Do me a favor to avoid anybody from your company. As I said, I would say get some type of clarification for both parties before you start putting stuff in the truck. Because as I said, if there is conflicting and one person saying one thing, the person saying another thing, I know this is a job, this is your job, but it's to prevent you from being just
absolutely. Okay. And I'll send you that one.
And again, that's part of our job. We're just going to document it. It's just like documentation process. So that way we came over here, you can get a copy of it and say that officers responded, explain the civil issue part, and if you can present it to attorney, she can present it to hers, whatever it is, and guys can bring it in front of the judge. Okay?
Blah, 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 blah.
So as I said, it's just documentation. Yeah. Because that way, you good? I just like wait for him to leave in that way. Then the temperature drop and yeah. He's gonna come over here, I believe. You say what? Oh, you really?
Yeah.
Like around the trail?
Yeah, and I was out there when this came in.
Oh, okay, now yeah. I saw you over there, and I said I was by
Okay, we done. Let me see what happened. Okay, yeah, we done. So Croy moves his car. They leave, whatever. So apparently, they have moved most of the things out of the house. I think I showed this before. Kim's daughter actually showed like the final when they left. It was right after Christmas. Ariana, she was on TikTok and she showed this. All the kids, and they were in the house. They said the last Christmas in my childhood home. Thank you, God, for the amazing memories with my family. Goodbye. So that's what they left. One couch in the house. Whatever. Everything's gone. They left the children's toys. They didn't care about that stuff, did they? So there's that. It's over. We can move on now. Croy has a job at where is Croy's job? Hold on, Croy. Croy has a job at crane rigging. He's a crane and rigging coordinator at Superior Rigging. He works in logistics to ensure the efficient execution of jobs. He actually got a something on his employee of the year or something. Hold on, because he been there for a little while. They actually called him. Hold on, it said Superior Rigging Company. Hold on, here he is right here. Oh, he got a LinkedIn too, child. He right there. Croy's on LinkedIn. He got a real job. He's a coordination specialist at Superior Rigging and Erecting. I thrive on connecting the dots between our sales, dispatch, and operations. Croy got a real job. Oh my God. He is on LinkedIn and everything. Look at that. I wasn't even expecting that when I was Googling. I was trying to show y'all something else. I was actually trying to show y'all the Employee of the Month post. Here it is right here. The Employee of the Month. Okay. Congratulations to our May Rock Star of the Month. This was last May 2024. So he been there a while. Croy joined the Superior team in March. So in March, it'll be a year, and is already making the tough look easy. He consistently goes above and beyond, showing humility and dedication to both his work and his colleagues. Check out what they had to say. And then it got testimonials. Croy has been a great addition to our team. He is consistently learning and asking questions to better himself. He has an outstanding attitude and is always willing to help others. He also shows humility with helping others on large projects with no personal gain or recognition, but always being that team player and company first mindset. He is consistent and quick with requests. Okay, shout out to Croy. Honey, he got 94 likes. Nobody care. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Like this video, please and thank you. I don't know what they paying him, but they not paying him no NFL salary. That's for sure. That is for sure. Anyway, we made it through. We made it through. Nobody called in. I know it's late. Y'all probably sleep. That's all good. If you watch the replay, please let me know what you think in the comment section. For those of you who are here, thank you to everyone who contributed to the stream. We had a good old long good video. Okay. Let me see what's going on. Who out here? Let me see. Her Energy member for 23 months. Shout out to Her Energy. Thank you, friend. Charlie has been a member for 60 months. Congratulations. Thank you. Look, congratulations. Congratulations to me for having a member like Charlie. Thank you, friend, because I got so many members who have been members for a long time. I appreciate y'all so very much. Houston Foodie, thank you so much for the super sticker. Grown woman, don't try me. I love you too, friend. Love being a member of your squad. Okay. Yogi Sunlight became a YouTube member. Got a new member. Shout out to Yogi Sunlight. NJ Goes South said Big Papa dodged the bullet. Sure did. Well, Big Papa was married anyway, so I don't know how many bullets he dodging, but I'm digressing. JJ, shout out to JJ, said, bros, this what happened when we don't listen to our mothers. Ooh, you talking about Croy? Ooh. JJ also said if he had listened to his mom, he wouldn't be here. Okay, thank you, JJ, for the super chat. Adrian said, Happy New Year, Michelle. Thank you, Adrian. Happy New Year, friend. Son said, like the video and tip the hostess. Run them cash apps. Thank you, son. I appreciate you, friend. Thank you for being a member. Christine Bynum, thank you so much, Christine, for the super chat. And there she go again. Thank you, Christine. I appreciate everyone who contributed. I appreciate everyone who watched and joined. I shout out to my Facebook. I know y'all holding it down over there as well. I will be back. I don't know about tomorrow, but I will be back. Maybe tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed to my LTK, please do that as well. Everybody always be talking about where you get that sweater from, where you get that shirt from, where you get that. So this outfit will be on my LTK. I guess I put my sweater on my LTK, child. And my skims. Okay. I'll put them on there too if y'all want to know, honey. I don't have no shoes on, but I'll put me some house shoes on and take a picture for y'all. No, I'm not going to Patreon. It is 1:51 a.m. I think I will say Patreon for tomorrow afternoon. Probably around 2 or 3. So we'll do an afternoon Patreon and then we'll figure it out from there. So thank y'all for joining. I appreciate each and every one of you. You are amazing. I will see you guys in the next video. No, you did just get here at 2 o'clock in the morning. Where you been, Sexy Sky Dog? Where have you been? We've been here for a long time. We've been here for 2 hours and 16 minutes and 52 seconds, child. Yes, all the love to Facebook. Shout out to Facebook. Facebook don't be trying to pay me, but I love y'all because I still stream over there. Okay, so shout out to Facebook. I wish y'all Facebook people come over to YouTube. It's a lot easier if y'all all in one place, but that's okay. If you want to stay over there at Facebook, stay over there, okay? Because Facebook will still be there, I guess. Anyway, like this video, please. Thank you. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't be like Kim. Don't spend all your money and, stay blessed. Good night, squad.